Wyclef Jean, BKS1 Radio, let's go.
This is Essence Atkins, and this is BKS1 Radio.
Hi, this is Melba Moore, and you're listening to BKS1 Radio.
Yo, check it out. What's the deal? This the chef. Giving a big shout out to my peoples. Big KS, you already know what it is. Salute.
What's up? It's your girl Monifa, and I'm hanging with BKS1 Radio.
Hi, I'm Iyanla Van Zandt, and you're listening to BKS1 Radio.
BKS Radio, baby.
Hey, this is Jasmine Guy for BKS1 Radio.
What's going on? This is Lamont Rooker, and this is BKS1 Radio.
Shout out to BKS1, the best kept damn secret in the business.
Hey, what's up? This is Raven Goodwin from BET's Being Mary Jane, and shout out to BKS1.
Hi, this is Leon, and you're watching BKS1 Radio.
BKS1. God bless y'all.
Hey, I'm the queen of comedy, some more, and right now you're rocking with BKS1 Radio, and this is the Storm Warning Show. Hey, I'm the queen.
It's your brother from another mother, J. Rue the Damager, representing, and I'm checking out the Storm Warning Radio Show with DJ Storm the General and Hurricane Kiss on BKS1Radio.com. You know what time it is. Tune in. Peace.
What's go? Hey, what's up? I'm Chauncey Black. I'm Eve Williams. I'm Mark Middleton. I'm Levi Allure. And we are Black Street. And you're watching the Storm Warning Show. No diggity, no doubt. Storm Warning, not warning.
He got it. He got it.
Thank you from Johnny, and you're watching the Storm Warning Show with DJ Storm North and Hurricane Kiss. Hi, this is Renee Newman from Johnny.
Yo.
She is
Yo,
a mess.
let's clap it up. Another Thursday night, we are back. We are back. Yeah, you know we got surprises in the building. You know how we do.
Surprises.
Yes. We are back on the official Storm Warning Show. BKS on Radio TV. Shout out to everybody that check it. It's going to be a great show tonight. Fun show, informative show. Happy, sad, whatever emotion. But we are here. We are in the building.
Absolutely.
But first, let me introduce my partner in crime. My favorite Puerto Rican. 1/3 of the R&B group Allure. You know what we call her. Hurricane Kiss.
Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico.
Spring to you.
Puerto Rico.
Wait, am I going the right side? I never was good at this. I can't even get in that church. Even when I'm at church, I'll be like, wait, hold on, let me get on beat.
Winging it. We winging it tonight. He said right, middle, up, down, side
I'm
to
going to be in the middle. I'm going to go side to side.
We pop Big Mama right in.
Look at that. Came right on cue. Oh, not the trigger fingers.
The triggers.
Not the trigger fingers. Bang, bang.
Bang, ba, bang.
Bang, bang. Bang, bang.
Bang, bang.
Yo.
I can't with y'all at all, yo.
Welcome to the Storm Warning Show. Listen.
I'm
sorry. Go ahead.
That said nothing. And as always, every Thursday night, we would like to introduce my man to my left.
Hey.
100 grand.
Hey.
Always in the building, making it happen every Thursday night.
Salute.
Humbly,
Peace and
DJ
blessings.
Storm Norm, the
I
General.
am just happy to be here.
Happy to be here.
Oh, not the Alibaba accent.
And if you haven't focused on the screen as of right now and don't see this beautiful woman to our left, maybe you're right.
The funny lady herself.
All of this.
Yes.
She's back.
Yes.
She's back.
We affectionionally call her Big
Mama Badass.
Come on, it's only one.
But she my tia too.
It's only one.
Listen. She's going to be doing a segment tonight.
Yes.
And what's that segment called?
The segment is going to be called, it's a two-part. It's called Ask Big Mama. Someone anonymously sent me a question, and we going to answer it and give our opinion.
Okay.
And then we got a little section called Big Mama with the mess, the little ghetto news.
Oh, so it's going down. It's going down, y'all.
It is.
You already know. But listen, lots been going on. Listen, I forgot to put up the flyer, but February 8th, NJ Pack, 8 p.m. is going down. Get your tickets. The legendary Patti LaBelle will be in the building One night only. And guess who's going there for their birthday? And I'm going with the squad.
No.
I'm going with the squad.
I would have never guessed.
Man.
I would have never guessed.
I will be in the building for my birthday.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you get a piece of pie? Can you get a pie? Asking for a
Some
pie.
cobbler. Some
Peach
cobbler.
cobbler for me.
Oh, Lord.
Still love you.
Let Patty sing it, baby. Let Patty.
Wait, you didn't see the fist though?
Yo.
Not the fist. That look like an Ike Turner fist. That don't look like no.
Patty ain't
They
gonna
sing
like
with their
that.
hand, but they don't sing with a fist.
Jesus.
Y'all ain't jumping me to that. Y'all not jumping me to that. Well, shout out to everybody, man, on the check-in and trickling in. Listen, no matter what platform you're watching us on, listening to us, share it out. Click the share button. Share it out right now.
Share.
A lot of things to talk about. It's a lot been going on, man.
A whole lot.
A whole lot.
I think we should going on.
Yeah. And
Can we talk about the weather? How about that?
The weather is disrespectful.
Rude. No, it's rude.
Yeah.
It's cold. Do you know it was 8
Offensive
degrees?
as hell. Yeah. It was crazy.
That's from when our parents was children. I don't want to know about 8 degrees.
Let me tell you something.
No, it was disrespectful, especially yesterday.
Yesterday was crazy. Like yesterday, there was a draft coming through my house, and it was like, F your heat. F whatever you got going on in here.
PNC&G, don't try to cut nobody off. This is not the time.
Baby.
Don't do it. Don't roll your trucks out.
Baby.
Don't do it.
PSC&G is good for that.
Now,
that they are.
Now, I ain't going to front. Right? I got a fireplace at the crib.
Oh, nice.
You do. And
Yeah,
you rarely use
yeah.
it, Right?
You be out there cutting up the wood like the killer?
Yep.
You don't. You got a wood cutter.
Yep.
You look like you bougie. You boo. Don't do that.
Yep.
You look like you
with the bougie.
You look like you called.
Feel these hands.
He got.
They soft like you don't even wash dishes. You ain't no calluses. Ain't no
calluses. Plurals.
Feel his hand, kid.
Your hands always been soft. That
They
don't
soft.
count. I
You
don't know
ain't
what you be
chopping
doing.
no wood.
You can't
wood?
verify it? I always do yard work.
No, you always do yard work. Yeah, that you do. He does.
Bruh, taking the rake and ringing it across the grass versus chop. It's two different things.
Disrespectful. Disrespectful. Let's see what's going on.
He cut wood, y'all. That's what he said.
In a minute.
Listen, shout out to everybody, man, trickling in. Listen, y'all didn't think we was coming back with big money. We told you we was bringing her back.
Told y'all I was coming
We was
back.
definitely bringing her back. Oh, I got to run this story, though.
Okay.
And then, Big Mama, you could take it away. Okay. So, I've been telling y'all for a minute. Because you know a lot of chicks, they tune into the show because we talk about relationships and all types of stuff. I've been telling y'all a minute, stop using them damn dating apps.
Oh, I don't mess with them shits.
Get the hell off. You on Tinder?
I don't mess with that shit.
Big Mama.
I'm on all of them.
Big Mama, you on Tinder?
I'm on Tinder. I'm on Old People Meet. I'm on Sexy Fox. I'm on plenty of things.
But not for nothing. And in Big Mama's defense, you don't necessarily need an app to find you some crazy mom out there.
Oh, yeah,
Because they be on there, but they be outside already. Yeah. But I already know what you're about to throw up, I think.
So what you found? Why you on
Yeah, I got to play this. Peep this, and then we're going to talk about it. Listen to the clip.
Don't make me close my app sound tonight.
A Houston woman says a man she met on a dating app slit her throat on their very first date.
He's now in the Harris County Jail. Stephanie Whitfield is on this horrific story for us this morning, and we do want to warn you, the details are graphic. Stephanie.
Yeah, the information in this story is definitely hard to hear, but we do have details because the victim shared a statement with KHOU 11 telling us exactly what happened to her. Taylor Smith says she met 24-year-old Corbell Stewart on a dating app, and she invited him to her house after texting for a few days. She told us in a statement, when I answered the door, a red flag that I didn't think about until after this situation is that he had a bag. I see it was a getaway bag. Smith says they had dinner, watched movies, then began to get intimate. That's when she tells us that he pinned her down and slit her throat. She reportedly fought back, getting multiple stab wounds on her hands in the process. Thankfully, she was able to get away and run to a neighbor for help. Now, Cordell Stewart is in jail, charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. He's being held on a $125,000 bond.
A Houston woman says a man she met on a dating app slit.
What did you hear about that? That was All wrong.
What did I hear about it? All of it.
That was all wrong.
All of it.
First of all, you don't invite a dude
to your house.
To your house.
Yeah.
That's first.
And this is the second one that I heard about in the past couple of months. The first one, remember the first one? The girl took the guy back to her apartment and they went to sleep. He came to her house afterwards and was saying something about he was locked out the house. So she let him stay. Mind you, this was their first date. She let this man stay in her house, and he came later on that night knocking on her door talking about he don't have a charger.
But she said he came there with a getaway bag.
Yeah, no.
First of all, I know the story you're talking
my
about.
house had the house wrapped in plastic.
She was calling. He came to the room twice. On that second time that he came to that room, she was like, something don't feel right.
And he was banging on her door.
Why did that? What can you say on here? What can you?
Some of my bill.
Do you?
Why did this nigga
wrap her whole shit with
bubble
plastic?
wrap, saran wrap her apartment?
He was getting ready to get
and was about to serve her up.
Yep. I don't. Why? Why would you let anybody come to your house like that? First
of all, how much saran wrap was that? Where
Shout
did you
out
get
to
that from?
Alicia, what's good?
Yeah, well, where it came from?
The Dollar Tree don't got that much saran wrap, so I don't know where did that come from. Second of all,
I'm not doing no
we
apps.
got to stop the inviting them to the house part. It's that part for me.
Yeah.
Why did you invite this man to your home? We have to. I'm single. I know the last person who was in my home.
Right.
I trusted this person. I've known this person.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody that I'm anything with or speaking with, it's going to take you a minute to get to my house.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if you invite me to yours. And I'm not really inclined to go to people's houses in the first place because that kind of give me a little like, ooh, why you going to your house so
now
fast?
you in their space.
But
Anything
the
goes.
home that I did go to last, I sent the address to my friends because just in case something happened, come get me.
Right.
Come find me. How you... Oh, and what type of mind do you have to pack a killer? Usually it's a whole bag. It's some condoms, some candles, or some lubrication. When did we start packing pocket knives?
First of all,
crazy.
She was smashing with him. She's about to smash with this dude she just met.
Another one. Okay, but no, okay. Not that I put my whole spirit out there, but I'm just saying we are adults.
No, I get that.
But I'm saying, if you was talking to somebody for a little while, like getting to know them for, let's just say half a year, you on the phone, you texting, you FaceTime, you doing all this stuff, it took some time for you to get to this point. You met this man on an app, and your first date, you already inviting him to your house, are you buck wild crazy? You don't know him like that. You don't know him like that.
You don't.
And sometimes even after hanging with somebody for a whole year, you still don't know him. But like, you know. Shit, what's the odds?
Y'all remember Match.com? I don't believe I'm telling you.
I remember. Who you matched with?
You
who
was
you
on
matched
Match?
with?
You was on Match.com. I'm too scared for that. I'm sorry.
So
I
I met
can't.
this. It's a place in upstate New York. She was from New York, somewhere
no, sir,
upstate.
No, ma'am.
New something.
Newburgh, probably.
Newburgh is what I was thinking too.
Right, but we met at a neutral spot, right?
Uh-huh.
So anybody that knows me, my spot back in the day used to be Fridays.
Yeah.
That used to be my spot.
Yes,
so anybody knew I'm meeting, whatever, I used to be like, meet me up at
And
Fridays.
even that's too close to home.
Right, so she came all the way out, right? Now, mind you, I only seen her on the pictures.
Oh, God.
I only seen her on the pictures. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. Right, so she came. The face card.
Didn't match.
The face card was rocking, right?
Didn't match. Something ain't match.
She got out the car, so I just sat in the car waiting for her to pull up in the parking lot. So she got out the car, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but she got out the car right when it came, right? And then she had a special shoe on her foot. No, but listen.
Stop.
No.
Keith, move over because the lightning gonna strike.
No, listen.
Keith, move. I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna move.
Just listen. There's nothing wrong with these things.
She had a short foot or a long foot?
She didn't mention.
She had a club foot.
She didn't mention none of this. In the
she had that thick sole, the Skechers
none
sole.
of this was in the profile.
Because you don't ask the right question.
Right there,
You don't think to say, "Hey, are you bringing your long leg, both your legs?" And if you notice, people do not. It's all about angles, Norm.
Oh God.
It's about angles. If we do this, you didn't get none of the rest. You just got the boob.
No, but listen. But none of us was in the profile. So listen. I dismissed that. So listen. That's what I said. Let me finish before y'all start. No, because I'm looking at y'all. That's why I'm crying. So I said, all right, let me go on with the date. No. So I said, let me go on with the date. So I went on with the date. We went, we ate. We had great conversation, all of that. So I brought her back to the house. I did.
Keys, like I told you, we all grown. I ain't want to get in nobody's business, but
I brought her back.
We're adults.
I brought her back to the house to watch a movie.
I have one question before you go into detail, because you cry.
What you watch, Rain Man?
I just want to make sure. Is she still alive? Does she watch the show?
She's still alive.
Do we have to worry when we leave here?
Nah.
Okay.
No,
because she's not gonna be able to catch us. She's not gonna
be able to catch us.
No, we don't. No, we don't. But she told me a whole bunch of things in the profile that just didn't add up. That's all I'm saying.
Can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
When she came with the slew foot, the diddy bop, the up down, did you still try to smash?
I didn't try to smash. I will pat myself on the back. I did.
Why? Because it was the foot? You thought she was going to do something with the foot?
The more and more we started talking, once I brought it back to the house and we tried to watch the movie and all represented herself. That's all I'm saying.
Wait, Derek Skinner said, what? He said, was her name Eileen? Oh my God, that's so wrong.
What did you say was the reason? Because I know you had to give a reason. Because you know us women, we get all hot and heavy and we ready to give you all our all. What did you say?
I told her I had to pick up my son early in the morning. So I'm gonna take her. I told her I was gonna drive her back to Fridays. So because that was the landmark.
You motherfuckers.
Oh God. Okay, wait. You told her after she is probably 1 foot off, 1 foot on, blouse open, boobs all sideways. You was like, no, babe, we gotta stop. I gotta go pick up my son.
She was trying to smash.
And she was trying to get the good.
God.
And you talking about you gonna pick up your kids.
Yeah.
It shit don't get it don't get no better.
I would have waited for you the next day. I'd have got you.
And hit him with the whole cake.
Long story short.
Yo, no, please.
Long story short.
Please.
That was the last official time I was on a dating app.
Oh my God, my stomach.
Yeah. I keep telling people ain't shit out here. I'm sorry. These streets is rough. You deleted it? You was on the handicap profile and you didn't even know that. She was out here with handicapped people. And they were. What?
Wait, so
God. God.
Annette said, you cold-blooded. Then she said, I hope you gave her gas money.
No, he didn't give her gas money. He took her back to her car.
I fed her.
Oh, Annette, please come get you.
Oh my God! Did you do the bargain meal?
Yo,
the
comment section right now is crazy.
Cheap.
Yo,
Fridays ain't cheap.
I'm not gonna lie. Fridays was a lot of relationships came from Fridays.
Stop. Y'all need to. Yo,
a lot of relationships came out of Fridays. I don't care what nobody said.
Mama, why Burnell said her favorite song is "Every Little Step I
Take." You will be there. Every little step I take. What was your facial expression when she showed you that 1 foot? The foot that was underneath it.
I was like, she lied. That's the first thing in my head. She's a liar.
If she would have took that shoe off and you would have seen no toes, what you would have did? Just a foot.
The profile pic had swimsuit pictures, bathing suit pictures, all of that, and it was full. It was full pretty feet and all of that.
Well, when did she get the slow foot then?
I don't know. So I asked her, and then she told me.
You asked her, when did you get your slew foot?
No, I asked her. I said, oh, what happened? Was you in an accident? Then she told me it was a condition. There was no mention of a condition in there. Because it was like the thing on her foot was like a steel cage.
What?
Like a steel.
Yo, please stop. Please.
First of all,
please,
there's no
seriously.
condition There's no condition called Slewfoot.
Seriously.
Anyway, we moving on.
Oh God, are we?
No, we're not. Why you want to leave?
We moving on, yo.
One step at a time, no.
Now he want to leave.
Oh, now we got step jokes.
Now you want to leave?
You see, talking about every little step I take. You talking about one step at a time.
Will be there every little step I take.
Derek said the great parking spot should have been your first clue.
Did you have a handicap parking spot?
You know what?
Yo, she parked the handicap and you didn't pay attention?
She was in the front like me, like in the first joint. So I don't know if that was a handicap, but no. All right, moving on, y'all. Moving on.
I dated a handicap dude, but I mean, it's not terrible.
In other news.
Oh, we still on this news here.
In other news.
Please, y'all stop commenting.
Yo, what if she would have had you come to her friends and they all would have had like a little Slewfoot community?
No more.
That's so disrespectful.
I'm just saying.
All right, now it's time for Big Mamas.
Oh, now he want to put me on the spot.
Yeah.
I ain't even got a theme song on, but don't worry, because I'm going to be back. And I'm going to have a theme song. So today's Ask Big Mama is, this is the question. We have a two-part. So the two-part is this. I received a question for someone last week, actually after the show. And the question was this. My significant other would like to partake in a polyamorous relationship. I think I said that right. I think I used all the vowels. He wants to partake in a poly life. He wants to explore a poly life. And her question to me was, do I explore poly life with him? Do I leave him? Or do I add some more stuff to the bedroom so that he doesn't want to desire being with someone else?
Okay, so this her husband.
It's her man. It's her person.
Oh, okay.
So I want to hear from y'all first what you think. What do you think? How do you think she should handle this? Because I'm gonna give you my answer.
For those that don't know what polyamorous is.
Okay. You okay?
All right. Mm-hmm. Let's break it down.
Let's give y'all the definition of what it means, just in case y'all ain't know.
Yeah, some people don't know. They're like, what is poly? You know.
It ain't. Ooh.
Let's get the polyamorous definition.
Oh, that's a good picture right there. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna answer yet. I'm gonna wait because I gotta.
All right. So
we're gonna tell you what poly life means. Go ahead.
Characterized by or involved in the practice of engaging in multiple romantic and typically sexual relationships with the consent of all the people involved.
So in ghetto in ghetto language, it means you out here bumping it with everybody and anybody. Okay,
but it's
consensual
open
and it's consensual.
Involved.
Right.
You don't have to hide. You ain't got to be at Tika house talking about you was at the grocery store. You ain't got to be with Marcus talking about something you at a business meeting.
You basically got an open relationship.
It's an open relationship.
But y'all live together.
Some of them do, or they have poly parties. Bet you ain't know about that shit.
So okay, so basically you asking if my mate, you asking me, and then you asking Kiss. So if my mate came to me and said, "Babe, let's
explore
polyamory."
Yeah, the poly life.
Bring somebody else into.
What would you do?
Our situation. No. Now, if you asked, no, why are you laughing?
It was your pause.
Because if you would have asked me about 15 years ago.
Oh, you would have been down with the shits?
You would have been with the shits?
Before I was married, I would have considered it at least maybe.
Wow.
But before you put that church finger down, because the poly life is a lifestyle. Right. It ain't like a one-hit quit it. Oh, we had Nika come over and she turned us out. It's a lifestyle. Like Nika's there, Jeffrey's there, Tamika's there.
So I'm living in the house with two. I'm living in the house with two women, and we all intimate with each other.
Yeah,
and we all intimate.
Yeah, was you ever like that?
Years ago, maybe.
Really?
Possibly. Like we.
But
all
you have to be
together.
very mature.
The
amount of emotion that goes into that. The amount of emotion, like you physically can't get upset about certain shit. you can't get up. You can't express your emotions about certain things because of this poly life.
Mm-hmm.
So it ain't just a threesome. It's a lifestyle.
Right.
So Dee Dee said it's more than just sexual.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Felicia said no, it's a relationship with 3 people. And then
well, more.
Alicia said
Sometimes
10
people have
toes
more.
down. 10 toes down for what?
10 Toes Down like the movie on Tubi? Because I did see that, if that's what you're
10
talking
toes
about.
down for the idea, Alicia.
Yeah, so Dee Dee says it's more than just sexual.
Yeah, because I mean, if we're talking about a threesome, that's to me that's
what I'm saying.
very
It
different.
stops there.
It's different from a whole lifestyle. Like I'm coming home every day and got to deal with all of y'all. No,
It's
ma'am.
different personalities. It's
Yeah.
different mood swings.
It's having
different everything.
It's having to pick and choose when you in the mood for who and what. And I ain't got time for that.
The grown up me now. Like
I
the
got
grown-up me
bronchitis.
now-
I ain't got no time for
The
this.
grown up me now, of course,
No.
like nah, I ain't got time for none of that.
No.
And I hear people. We had a friend to the show. They used to always call her. Remember, Demetria.
Yeah.
Her name was Demetria. She used to
Yeah.
call into the show all the time. She was
had
in
a poly.
a poly
life.
relationship,
Mhm.
and she was always saying something about
Jesus. Yeah.
So, Kiss, you a no?
Yeah, I'm a hell no.
And Norm, you a no, but back in the day, it would have been a year.
Yeah. I'm definitely a hell
Yeah,
no.
no.
Well, back in the day, maybe.
Like I said, if you want to experiment and you want to play around, if
I might
our
spades with
chemistry,
a possible.
like if our chemistry and our situation is like that, like if you that wiggle, and I know that we could just do whatever, then we can experiment. But as far, like I said, doing that as a lifestyle, I don't see myself being able to handle that.
Dee Dee
now.
hit it on the head. Sometimes she said it's economically convenient.
Economic? Oh,
Yeah,
not to the finances.
You splitting the
Yeah,
bill
I
3
mean,
ways.
yeah.
Baby, we could do that, but I don't got to have you at the house every damn day. We could split this easily, too. My Cash App is this and my Zelle is that. I don't need... So, to the young lady that wrote into Ask Big Mama, I'm going to say to you this. At the age that because you did tell me y'all's age, you're 50 and he's 56.
Yeah, a little bit too late to be trying to do
I'm going to say this because they said we could say what we want to on the station. You niggas is too old for this.
Yo.
You ninjas is too old for this.
I'm gonna have to agree with that.
Yeah,
Listen,
like that's
you are too old for this.
If she's writing into you at 50-something years old, like asking these questions about polyamory and all that, nah,
Listen,
at a certain point, you know what you want in life, and you got your life straight, and you done with all of that. That's why I said I would have considered
Years ago.
Years ago.
Right. So at this point in time, this isn't the time to be screwing a whole bunch of people, okay, at y'all's age. If y'all have been together for as long as you said they said they've been together for 6 years in the letter.
Right.
So why he ain't married you yet, honey, that's a red flag.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's number one. Number two, the fact that 56 that he wants to involve someone else in y'all's bedroom affairs. These young girls ain't got nothing but crabs. You don't.
But even that in my 20s and 30s, that wasn't something that tickled my fancy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not with the share. Like,
I don't want to share. I don't want to
can't.
share.
If cheating on me affects me, imagine me just sitting around allowing you to just do whatever.
And there's so many rules that have to be.
Yeah.
You got to set rules about. You can't call that person while I'm not around. You don't want to be around us. Baby,
that's for
don't do it.
That's more for
don't.
threesomes.
My girl Tawana Porter said, "Bring them on in." No, you don't want to bring them.
My thing is,
don't bring them in.
My
Don't.
thing is, once you open up these type of boxes, Pandora's
Ain't no
boxes,
coming back.
there's no coming back from
Exactly.
it.
Exactly.
And trust me, that's.
You start welcoming all types
the
of
people
crazy
that I
ones.
do know that's involved in that is definitely a preferred,
It's like caviar. I don't want that,
Yeah,
but it's a
I don't
preferred,
want
it's a preferred taste on your palate.
So
if that's what he wants on his palate to be with you and other people,
Then find somebody with the
then
same
he
acquired
needs to
taste,
find
but
someone
not-
with that
yeah.
taste. But at Charles' age, 50 and 56, sis, I'm not gonna. Don't go into the poly life. This ain't for you, cause you're gonna go to jail.
For real, somebody.
I know I am. I'm not sharing the wing. I'm not sharing the wing wong. I don't want to. I know what I do in the room. I know what I bring to the room. If you want to bring a spatula, some monkeys, and some whipped cream, come on, let's bring it. But I'm not. We're gonna judge this room up. But to bring a whole nother body in the room,
Yeah. So
No.
Dee Graham said they don't all have sex. It's rules set in place. I know the women aren't always intimate. In some situations, that usually is the case. But then you
that
have
what? That what? We not everybody
that-
ain't doing it.
Yeah, like that is not always having sex. But in most cases that I've seen,
I'm learning
they
a
just
lot about these two. Go ahead.
no. I'm saying.
So what you here for if you ain't doing it?
Situations that I've seen or people that I know that are in them. I've heard that no, we get down all the time.
That I ain't
together.
never. Who's sitting around
Or
looking stupid because we don't need you.
Or sometimes if she's not in the mood, then I just go with the rest of them. Baby, no.
So this my thing though in the poly
And
life.
Felicia said if she
all them
wants to do it, then
kids,
let her do it.
What do y'all do about these children? Because somebody said the sex drive probably low at their age. It is, but even
So
if your
one more
sex drive
person
is
ain't gonna
low,
fix it?
bringing somebody else in the room ain't gonna fix it. Because I don't care what nobody say. Somebody is gonna get hurt. You have to have a certain level of maturity to be able to deal with watching your man, watching your mate enjoy something that you may or may not have been doing or wanted to do, and now you see your mate enjoying it. I hear all this other shit y'all talking about, they go grocery shopping, they go to Walmart and shit. But when the crack-a-lacking at 9 o'clock come down, it's time to get to it. No, sis, there's only going to be one body in the room.
All right, so that's the answer to your question.
I mean,
So
to
that's your ask
but
me,
it's
Mom. I
also
hope
to each,
you-
it's also to each his own. Whatever she decides, it is in fact her life. We could only have an opinion about it, and I know that, but yeah.
Okay.
Good luck, baby, because
You want to get to the mess now?
Not I.
Go ahead, dude.
The mess? Okay, so the mess is this. Y'all see how I changed my voice, right?
The whisper.
Listen, y'all. Auntie Wendy's coming back! Let me tell you something. So the other day, they did an interview with Auntie Wendy. Hey, Auntie Wendy, if you're out there. Auntie Wendy is being held captive.
Yeah.
In a conservatorship.
Conservatorship.
I think I said it right. So that means you is being held. So the real word is you're being held legally through an agreement because the judge said, I'm going to take control of Norm. I'm going to take control of all his finances, and I'm going to oversee everything he has. Mm-hmm. Auntie Wendy done told us that she don't need nobody to oversee her shit.
Right.
She's ready to come back outside, and we need to figure out how the hell we're going to get her back outside. Because I never heard of no shit where you are over my stuff. She was literally talking. She didn't sound slurish. She didn't sound combative. She wasn't unaware of her surroundings.
She sounded good.
She sounded good.
Yeah, I heard her on the interview.
Yeah,
This shit is messy.
She was clear.
They need to let her go free.
Mm-hmm.
I say this.
What you say?
You know, the interview was good. It was good hearing her sound clear and her thoughts was clear and everything like that.
Because we thought she was plumb crazy.
Yeah. Because that's what they had us thinking. And then, they put a whole Lifetime documentary on
The
there.
whole and the lady is the one that did that.
Right. So
and got all the money.
So my thing is, one, I think she needs to be back in control of her finances. That's first and foremost. I don't know what's left of that, her finances. But two, if she's in her right state of mind, and I do know about her relationship with her brother. We met her brother. Her brother was here. Wendy was actually on our very first show here at BKS1 Radio.
Okay,
the very
Auntie
first
Wendy.
show. And her and her brother got a good relationship. Well, they had one. And he really loves his sister. So somebody in the family that really got her back needs to get her up and going again.
They need to. She's in some little apartment in New York City. We know the potential of Wendy Williams. Don't get me wrong. I know she done dragged half y'all asses down the street like the garbage truck juice. But besides that, she was an amazing talk show host. She brought us all the mess and juiciness before everybody else. She did her job. Like, we need her back. Like, I know we have the Tamron Halls and the Kelly Clark. Baby, we need Auntie Wendy back. Like, and she's capable of being back.
Right.
I don't understand how it is legal for someone, or what judge banged the gavel and said, bang, that's it, and now has it to where she is under the rule of somebody else telling her what to do with her shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't.
We need a campaign. Free Auntie Wendy. Free
just
Auntie Wendy.
What you call a situation? Britney Spears.
Oh, Brittany needs to be locked. Brittany be doing the videos in them little panties from Walmart. I don't.
But my thing is like you see how she's acting, and she was in this conservatorship for a very long time. Where they were like dictating what she did. She couldn't leave the house the way she wanted to. She couldn't touch her money, all that stuff. That would drive anybody damn crazy. I'd be dancing in my Walmart panties.
Honey, I would be writing to the legislation, whoever I would have to write to. But you not gonna leave me in here with this nonsense. You're gonna let me go free. Somebody got to care about her.
Yeah.
Like Norm said, somebody in her camp.
Yeah, it's got to be somebody.
Has to come forward.
Her, yeah.
Her niece is speaking for her right now. But the lady Sabrina who's doing this to her, baby, please know your days is numbered. Please don't think karma that have for karma. That have for karma comes around that corner when you least expect it.
Yep.
When you least expect it. This happening to Wendy is like some old, like terrible. Like that's like seeing one of your loved ones being mistreated, and you're like, "Well, what we gonna do? Do something, y'all. Do something."
Yeah, somebody got.
And that's Big Mama's best for this Thursday night.
Okay, let's clap it up for that. Like the way you started that off. Like the way you started the show off.
I got more mess.
Listen, Brittany ass is crazy as fuck.
Oh yeah.
I thought she had dementia. Yeah, they were saying.
They were already diagnosing her with all types of stuff.
But it was just a couple of weeks ago where they were like, "Oh, she's what did they say that she was incapacitated?"
But and she was talking like she was not.
She was articulate. She was clear.
Yes,
I understood every word that she was saying. Now on the show when they showed the documentary, I was a little concerned because she looked like she was like.
Girl, that day she fell down like a bag of potatoes. I was concerned.
Oh my God, she was.
But she has not been like that since.
Right. That was a very different version of what I saw from back then. She was clear as day. I just hope that they, somebody steps in and fixes that for her because that's crazy.
So now I got something I want to talk about.
Okie dokies.
Hold on, now you want to talk about Slewfoot's cousin?
Nah.
Jesus Christ.
You know, we start off the show a little light.
Uh-huh.
And then we get heavy.
We ain't start light. We started with an asthma attack.
No. But here's my thing. Here's my question. Do y'all as women, fellas, I want y'all to chime into this too.
Okay.
But do y'all as women think a man should have to pay child support for a child that's not his?
Hell to the no.
Hell no.
I don't think a man should have to pay child support for a man that's his that he's already taken care of because somebody bit her.
So
I don't agree with that.
Here's the thing, right? So man in a relationship, he married.
Okay.
Right? In a relationship, comes to find out.
Child.
Wife had the baby. They like 2 years in, 3 years in.
Okay.
Finds out, did a DNA test, child's not his. They split, whatever the case. The courts make him pay child support for that child.
Because his name was on that birth certificate.
Even after the DNA
find out that
it wasn't his.
No,
that's
he should not have to pay.
Ain't no way in hell.
And there's a lot of men, I'm glad you asked that question. It's a lot of men fighting that. That's like saying the sky is going to be purple tomorrow. The sky is always going to be blue. If this told you that this man is not this baby's father, why are you making him pay for something that is not true? It ain't true. It's not his. DNA, when they be like 99.99999, why are you making him pay?
Right.
All right, so I'm going to play this clip. We're going to watch this clip
already know how I feel about child support.
of this story. Let's watch this clip, this story. What do y'all think?
No, DD.
Imagine being told to pay child support for a kid that is not yours or go to jail. That was the order the state handed down to a Detroit man.
So today, he turned himself in, but here's what happened when 7 Action News reporter Kim Russell went with him to court.
Carnell Alexander walked into the Frank Murphy Hall of Justice knowing in moments he could lose his freedom.
I stayed up all night, couldn't sleep, thinking about it.
Carnell is a wanted man because he refuses to do what the state orders and to pay child support for a child that DNA tests prove isn't his. A child he doesn't even know.
I haven't even had a chance to really speak to him except for one time when we took the DNA test.
Nonetheless, right now, under the law, he's a deadbeat dad. Today, he turned himself in to the judge as ordered.
Scared, because I've been before this judge before.
But this time he had attorney Cherika Harris, who volunteered to help after seeing his story on 7 Action News. The judge said he will not go to jail for today.
Thank you. Thank Ms. Harris. And hope that we can resolve this soon.
I'm just trying to help him with his future.
Though the threat of jail is on hold, it is not over. Carnell Alexander still owes more than $30,000 to the state for a child that's not his, because the mom wrote his name down because she needed to name someone in order to get welfare benefits.
And I had to put him down as the father. That was the only way I can get assistance.
Now,
I'm almost homeless. I'm almost in jail. I'm out of work.
Imagine being told to pay child support for a kid that is not yours or go to jail.
Please, who gonna answer first, please? Who gonna answer first?
Baby.
How can he be $30,000 in debt for a child that's not his?
And she said, I just put his name down because I had to get my welfare benefits.
She should go to jail.
That's fraud. Exactly my
That's
point.
fraud.
Like, how are you opening up your mouth and sticking your whole foot to the kneecap in it, and y'all letting her get away with it? I don't understand how you already know that this child support subject, it pisses me off because I have so many friends that are going through it that are amazing fathers that want to be in their children's lives, and they go through this shit.
Is that a
That's somebody's calling in, and they go through this shit because the women are bitter because they don't want to be with them. That's not a reason to put somebody through child support.
But she said I only put him down
to get welfare
because I needed welfare.
Man, if you don't
welfare should
turn your radio down in the back. Turn your radio down in the back.
Yes, please.
Caller from the 732.
Ain't got no radio on.
Oh, all right, Barry White. Hey, Barry White.
I ain't got no radio on. I'm sick of this.
Go ahead. Talk to us.
No,
Talk
but
to
all
us.
jokes aside. No, you know what? Don't know them, all jokes aside.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of going through something like this right now, right? When my daughter was born, my daughter, mom, and I, we were together. And she had lost her job, so she had to went and apply for benefits for my daughter. This was like 12 years ago. She had applied for benefits for my daughter, like medical benefits.
Right.
And she told them, we were together, just that my benefit package wasn't the greatest, and they wanted to put the kids on, wanted to put my daughter on some type of assistance. Bro, do you know, for years, they were stacking me up with child support, never sent me a letter, never let me know anything. And I don't mind paying child support. That ain't the issue. It's the way that the state is set up. And I'm not going to go into black and white and all that other stuff. But it has to be some type of kickback or some type of retirement fund for these judges or something, because the way they do it, they purposely let you run it up so that you're constantly in debt to the court. So it's crazy. I mean, and it ain't nothing to be embarrassed about because I know I'm straight in that area, but it's the way that once your name was in their system, it's never the same. It's never the same, brother. And, at the end of the day, I still make sure my daughter's mom is good, even outside of, the money that they do or whatever they take. And if she listens, she'll verify it. But the point is, the court system, the way it's set up, man, in this country, when it comes down to child support, the fact that they putting that brother through that, man, is crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. And it's only going to get worse.
Yeah.
It's only going to get worse.
Yeah. I was
only gonna get worse.
I was told in this situation that even if the child's not mine, because I was with somebody, at that time, whatever like that I'm still liable for the child.
But why are you liable? If I come back and say, this is not the daddy, he's not the father,
Come on now.
It's on paper, the DNA, that man is owed that whatever money he's ever put out. And sorry ladies, she should be the one going to jail for lying.
And that's
you
my
should be the
thing.
one paying back child support, not him.
That's
But it's
my
also
thing. Like,
welfare fraud, isn't it?
It's everything.
It's welfare fraud.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, and with all this being said and all this being known, I don't understand how there's always this constant attack on men, right? But yet when women do shit like this, they get away with it scot-free. No jail time, no punishment, no nothing.
That's not right.
You're not getting away with it no more.
Like,
Trump get ready to sign that bill so that whoever paying child support get to claim the child. I'm going to still let my daughter's mother claim her. And I ain't on that. You know, having a child and raising a child is tough enough, man. It ain't even about the money for me. It's about the well-being of my daughter. And I'm glad that I wouldn't say I'm glad. Well, I am glad that Trump is kind of, and I know, man, I probably shouldn't have said I'm glad Trump in the same sentence with Norm, but
listen, especially now that I know whose voice this is. Hey, friend.
Hey, what's going on? Yeah, but for real though, man. And I told my daughter's mother, I was like, I don't care nothing about that bill he passed. You can still claim it.
Right.
You know what I mean? My daughter mom go through a lot dealing with my daughter. She a mini me.
So let me ask a question about what
I
he
need to
just
be
said with
paying
the
her
bill.
extra.
He's supposed to be passing a bill that if you pay the child support, you get to claim the child.
Yes.
But that ain't right either, because like you just said, you are with the mother. No, nothing against you, Dad, on the phone. I'm with that baby 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all of that. Why? Just because you get to claim the child support. So what, you get your money back that you just put, like, that is, why? Why should you be able to claim that child?
Well, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. See, this is going to be another discussion. It's a whole other debate, because if I'm paying, for instance, right, when I did have to pay something, so there was one time I had to come out my pocket like $4,000, right? $4,000, whatever the case may be. So when we went back to review the case, the judge said, Mr. Bradley, we are going to give you residential custody of the child.
Okay.
So I'm like, oh, wow. So they giving me residential custody of the child. But the expenses, when he was with me, I didn't ask her for nothing. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So when I got residential custody, I didn't ask her for nothing.
He would be living with you.
Yeah, but I didn't want anything from her. I didn't, see, the flip side of it is that technically I could have been like, okay, I want child support from her. I got residential custody now.
But that was the choice that you chose to make.
That was the choice that I chose to make. But she still claimed the child.
But that was wrong. That was wrong still. That child didn't live with her. She should not have claimed that child.
But see this. But this is what I'm saying. It's okay. So what are we doing here? So if I'm paying X amount of thousands a month, right? Can we both claim the child? No, right? Only one parent can claim the child, right? The way the system is. So I'm kind of not mad at that, because I saw how the system works. The system is against men.
Of course.
So I'm really not mad at that. I know some of y'all gonna be like, but no.
No, like I feel like it'll take the burden off of men that are going through this type of situation, and it might, put a little Band-Aid on it, because now, you get to claim, and whatever the case may be. When you look at it, obviously, like both parents, especially if both parents are taking care of these children. Again, if it's a situation where both parents are working together, the co-parenting skills are up to par, there's no beefing, there's no drama, I feel like both parents, especially in a healthy situation, should be able to file for that child. Now, in this situation, for these men that are going through this type of situation, because I've never agreed with it, I always thought that it was bullshit, because especially for the fathers that are, I hate to use the word voluntary, but you know what I mean. Like they're in their children's lives.
I got you.
I'm not trying to not see my kids. I'm not trying to not be. And we deal with a lot of situations with women that because they're not together, and the relationship didn't work out. Now I'm gonna be bitter and put you through hell and get you for everything. And then these men can't even live. You can't even fend for yourself. So in that situation, it's like, okay, I get it. There's unfair and then there's fair, but like. They gotta fix this, because I see so many men that do not deserve to go through this type of treatment that are going through it, and it's unfair. They bust their ass for their kids, and they getting raped by the system.
Raked over coals. Somebody said have them take turns per year with the taxes.
Yeah, I mean, like I said,
you claim 1 year, I claim
too.
1 year.
That could be fair too. But
it sounds good.
But I just feel that if somebody is automatically stepping up and taking care of their children, they gotta be like a certain type of investigations that are, like a little bit more deeper than what they're doing right now, because it's just there's no reason why this man came through, whether he signed the paternity the paternity papers or not. He came forward with DNA proving that this child is not him. Why are you? There's no way or reason that you should be like, oh, you won't do jail time for now. What do you mean for now? The kid ain't his.
He said he ain't even seen the kid.
He ain't even seen the kid. What do you
He
mean
ain't
for
even
now?
seen him except for the day to take the test.
And then at what point do we not point the fingers at these judges that are like, y'all are fraudulent too? Like, what are you doing?
Thank you. Because what are you talking about? You talking about something, he's not going to jail today. There should be no jail time at all.
Let's read some comments. So Didi said,
oh my God.
Where was this law per Trump? I thought that was false. Yeah. I didn't see that, and I've been following the laws that Trump's been
exactly. Did he not his child, not his responsibility? That's messed up.
I'm not sure on this one, but I have heard that though, Dennis.
Come on, man.
About what you're talking about, but I don't know if it's true yet.
She said the law needs to change. Welfare makes you put a name on there just so they can go after the man. And let me tell you something. You know how many times I done got contacted about my situation, and I'm like, and I would lie. Like when I was younger coming up, I would lie. Like, no, he's doing what he got to do, whatever. Because I didn't want the drama. Like, I wasn't trying to be like all the other baby mamas that mine had going after him for whatever. Because my whole thing is like, you either want to be in her life or you don't. And if you don't, good. She's fine. She has a village. We have family. I'm going to do what I got to do for her regardless. So my thing is like, I've never been the type to chase or want to mess up somebody's life. You don't mess up your own damn life. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it's like, why do we have to go so hard? Like, why does the system go so hard just to try to, like, coerce women or coerce situations just so somebody could get got? Like, it's stupid. Yeah. If I'm not stressing it, why are you stressing it?
Yeah, but you know what? Every state got different laws.
They do.
They do. But I'm just
with my situation, even though
pisses me off. I'm sorry.
It was iffy. We were in the courts. I ain't trying to put all my business out there. But for my situation, they told me, regardless if the child wasn't mine or not, because I was with this woman and whatever, even if we find out the child's not yours, you're liable by the state to pay for this child.
Crazy.
But it doesn't even make any sense. How can you say I'm liable for something that ain't mine? When I say it ain't mine, the tests say it ain't mine.
So
the paperwork say it ain't mine.
That don't make no sense.
Again, in the state of New Jersey, if you're married to somebody or a common law, whatever case may be, right? And y'all have a child. You have a child. And then later in that marriage or relationship, you find out child ain't mine, or you have reservations about whatever, and if the mother refuses to do a DNA test and all that stuff like that, and it comes to find out that possibly the child's not yours, even if the state finds out the child is not yours, you still got to pay.
That's crazy. She should be paying. She should be doing some damn.
But why that law ain't never been changed yet? Because it's been years. This has been decades. Why is we doing? Why?
It's blatantly asinine. Like. So with all that proof in your face that this woman lied about everything, you still got to pay. You still get punished.
Still paying
but
for somebody else's
she's
child?
sitting pretty. It's a crock of shit. I'm sorry.
That makes no sense.
It pisses me off. It pisses me off. Women need to start doing jail time for lying about shit.
Thank you.
And I don't give a damn if you laid with somebody and you had this man sign the child support. I mean, the paternity papers or whatever case may be, you laid down with that man knowing good and goddamn well you was laying down with seven other, I was about to say it, seven other men.
Not seven other
I'm just
men.
saying, because sometimes it be like that. We see Maury, they be like, they done got tested 6 times. You know who the father might be? I do.
Speaking of the babies.
The babies?
Got another situation.
Oh, that pisses me off.
You was making me nervous when you said babies. I
need to pay that money back. Exactly, Didi.
No, I'm done with the babies.
See, Didi said it too. She got to pay that money back.
I'm done with the babies.
I agree, girl.
So,
yes,
we're going to run this clip, right?
Okay. We're going to get up to this because it's giving me high blood pressure.
From the court case.
I don't even have
it. This man sues.
Makes me so mad.
He sues the baby's mother because he said the baby was ugly.
Baby! He said that ugly baby not mine, and I'm not going to pay for it.
Dude was wrong. We was watching some
wait till you see the couple. Wait till you see what they look like.
We was watching.
Usually 2 ugly people make a cute baby.
Nah. So I'm like, wow, really? So I said, this would be an interesting clip for us to talk about.
Yep.
So here's the clip. Let's watch the clip a little bit, and then we're going to come back and talk about it. Yeah, because I had to calm you down.
Sorry. It's just because you know how I feel about that. Like, for real. I hate it.
Meanwhile, we could re-up. All right. So here's the clip. Let's check it out.
You know what happened? I mean, I imagine back to when I was a child, and on the counter at my family home, I see photos of my family going down generations, and I saw little me there, and I imagined one day that I would have my own child to have a picture with on that counter. So fast forward, and I'm now looking for a wife. And, you know, like every young man dreams, I'm sure it's like a lot of people dream, they imagine who their wife is going or their husband is going to look like. And I was imagining somebody that was tall, ambitious, mentally fit and capable, honest and attractive. I feel that I have received certain opportunities and gained a lot through my looks, I have to say. And I wanted my child to be raised in a similar fashion. So I was, you know, looking for...
You taking 10 minutes to say you wanted to have a baby that you thought was pretty?
I wanted to have a child. Yeah, I wanted to have the life that I thought of. Yes, Your Honor.
And the life you thought of was a life of what? A child that looked like you?
Yeah, I mean, a child that looked like yes, Your Honor. But not, I mean, I told them. I mean, look at her.
You met Mr. about your life, your family, your background. Let him know that my parents were killed.
She would
He was
cry
very
when
much
I'd
so
ask her.
focused on. Didn't ever feel there was time for you to have a heartfelt moment with a man you're in a relationship. Went a ton of cosmetic procedures so that I be away with my past, and he felt like because I did not. He's handsome. You could be upset with what a new baby looks like. Why are you upset about that?
It is not my child's looks that upset me.
So what is it?
It was seeing my child for the first time and how it felt I was looking at a complete stranger, didn't look like either parent. It put into motion in my head now what had been, I guess, percolating for a while, that this woman that I thought I knew was not telling me about her life, and I immediately, my first thought was she must be cheating on me. This child doesn't look like me.
So the baby, you felt like the baby didn't look like you, and it didn't look like Miss Pointer, so you were like, I'm not the father.
She knows my position on plastic surgery. I think it's disingenuous and it lacks integrity. I would not have married, let alone pay for an IVF fertilization treatment with someone who had an addiction to plastic surgery, like Tanya certainly does. And
Did you say that before you all decided to have a sexual relationship?
I made it very clear, Your Honor.
So you said, I want to have a child with you. I'm willing to pay for IVF, but just tell me, have you had any plastic surgery?
Your Honor, I didn't feel the need to ask. I mean, look at her. It's very well done. She looks amazing.
Well done. You acting like somebody baked her in the oven.
With all the surgery she's gotten, which is, by the way, is worth way more than the $10,000, $9,800 that I'm here seeking to recoup. It is as if, I mean, somebody really went to work on her. And of course, I don't know anything about that.
They gonna let us see this baby.
Hold on. You acting like he like Brad Pitt.
First of all, did you see the Martin ears on his head?
I see that. I only heard. Just to be sociable, I'll take your word. I heard a fireside chat. I saw a big man.
All right.
Because if somebody don't tell Dumbo to sit his ass the hell down.
So basically,
you up here looking like Chicken Little talking about this baby is unattractive.
He didn't think the baby looked good.
Baby, the
I don't
ears.
think you look good enough.
So
those ears on him.
He wants to sue her.
I wish a mother.
He wants to sue her.
Yo.
I wish a mother Walker would.
It's crack that he smokes.
It is.
What are you talking about?
Listen.
Oh God.
Didi said she needs. She needs to pay that money back.
That was from earlier, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta be freaking kidding me, man.
All right. Yeah, and see.
That's the stupidest shit I ever seen in my.
Yeah, she's sitting up there looking like you, and the judge is like, so you don't think the baby pretty?
But my question is this:
like,
what did the first of all, what did the woman look like before now? Because
that's what I was waiting for. I was waiting to show the baby.
For her to say that she got cosmetic surgery, so she didn't have to remember what her parents and them died in the. They didn't look like what you look like now in a plane crash. They was. I don't confuse. They was ashes. So
it probably was more into the clip.
But she must look more. She must have looked like her mother and father. And that, of course, that plastic surgery was not going to let the baby look like mother and dad. Did they show us the baby, Norm? What do the baby look like?
Let me see.
Because I know that baby's ears is flapping.
Jesus Christ.
Those ears are going
baby
places.
Mine, don't you cry. Baby.
Those
Bottom line,
ears.
you think he got a case?
Hell no, he ain't got no case.
I think he needs to go sit his ass down somewhere because he pissed me off.
And then she sounds crazy. I didn't know if I could have a heart-to-heart conversation with him. You gave him your heart between your thighs. I'm confused why you couldn't have
that whole
a conversation with him.
Baby, I can't.
Why the baby ugly though?
Because I want to see. I really want to see what this baby looks like, just for shits and giggles. Because
man,
I can't believe he really took it to
took it to court.
How you call? And that mean he ugly? Because you helped make this ugly little.
Hello.
Real quick, real talk.
Did he say he needs to get jumped after court for
What
real?
do you think? Her side more uglier than his side?
Oh wait, Alicia said, was she in the crash and survived and needed surgery after that? That's a good question.
I think that was the case.
Or were her parents just killed in the car in the crash?
Yeah, but if no, whoever that is, stop trying to get us to get all sentimental. Her ass was not on the plane that day. Her mammy and pappy was on that plane.
Surgery.
She said she didn't want to know resentment. She didn't want a reminder of her mom and dad. So she must have been a product of the two of them.
That is crazy.
Because how everybody else dead and she the only one alive on the
Well,
plane.
see, but that's my thing. So what did you go through that you don't want to like get the plot thickens, child, and I ain't got
baby,
time.
the plot thickens, but I want to see what that little ugly baby look like.
Ain't no way I want to like my mother and my father.
Who coming to the baby birthday party?
Not I.
Y'all too funny.
Shit, not the father.
Keisha, let's go get the baby a
Let's go
gift
get
card.
the baby. Yo. Get him some earmuffs.
Norm, I want to see the girl with the sloofer. I want to see her, please.
Moving on. Oh, real quick. Do anybody know anybody that got fired or let go from this whole DEI thing?
You
If
said
so,
fired
call
from-
in.
Fried or what?
Oh, from the Department of Education.
Yeah, because
right?
Trump passed the, got rid of DEI.
He got rid of
whatever.
Department of Education.
He actually got rid of part of the Civil Rights Act that Lyndon B. Johnson passed. Yeah, he got rid of it.
Yes.
The equal opportunity thing. And the Department of EEOC is gone now. And he temporarily shut down the whole Civil Rights Department at the DOJ.
I need Harriet Tubman. I need Sojourner Truth. I need Malcolm X. All y'all, I need y'all to come back.
Look at what's going on. But I'm curious, y'all know anybody that got caught up into all of that?
Not at all.
Or they got fired because anybody with a federal job.
But what
that was DEI. All right. He let go. He said to get rid of him. They got to go.
It's only gonna get
Jesus,
worse.
we need you to come back.
It's only going to get
We
worse from
need
here
you to
on
get
in.
back
We're not
here
even
quickly.
a weekend.
Yo, he was already trying to do stuff before he was even sworn in. Like, he was already talking about what he was getting rid of. Like, you ain't even brought your clothes over yet. Your socks and shoes ain't even at the house. And you already trying to pass laws and get rid of people.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, y'all, it's going to get heavy.
It's getting very nervous. It's
gonna
getting
get
very
heavy.
scary here.
Yeah.
It's getting very
It's
scary.
going to get heavy, and he hasn't been in 100 days yet.
He ain't even been in.
And he chopping a lot of stuff up. And also, the whole privatized prison thing and all of that with corporations and privatized prisons, whatever, he bought that back. So
Meaning what?
Meaning basically, Biden had a law that stopped people from corporations and privatized prisons doing business together. You know what I'm saying? Because back then when that was happening, they was locking up a lot of black men and putting them in these prisons, privatized prisons, whatever, just to get cheap labor. So now Trump bought that back. He got rid of Biden's law.
Lord, we need you to come back and do something.
Yeah, that happened today. So just be aware of what's going on.
Oh my God.
That's all.
And it's a lot. You know what I fear for is our young people. Like, I have a grandson, he's 10. I have a new one that just got here. All the stuff like, Social Security, food stamps, pensions. None of that shit ain't going to be here when they get old enough.
Fear for us because we getting older.
Right.
Yo, we getting old. We ain't going to have none of that. This is what dude took away. This is everything he took away.
Lowering prescription drug prices for people on Medicare.
He took that away.
Or Medicaid.
Oh, my
Advancing
God.
educational and economic equity, for Black and Hispanic Americans.
He took that away.
Implementation of
biobaptism.
The bipartisan.
Bipartisan infrastructure law.
Infrastructure law.
Improving and expanding access to care and treatments for COVID-19.
Took that away.
Protecting worker health and safety.
Took that away.
Preventing and combating discrimination on the basis of gender identity or sexual orientation.
Go on.
Protecting public health and the environment.
Go on.
Wow.
Tackling the climate crisis at home and abroad.
Go on.
Strengthening Medicaid and the Affordable Care Act.
Go on.
Promoting access to voting.
Go on.
Protecting public health and the environment. And promoting the arts, the humanities, and museum and library and
Cut
services.
those programs.
All those people are gone without jobs.
Done. No, but that's just gone, period. So think about it. He's only, what, 3 days in? Think about what else he about to cut. Just be ready.
It's sad. It's very sad. Department of Education, we need that.
We need a lot of things.
We need that.
Like, why are you even touching that in the first place?
Why mess with the medicine
Why
cap?
mess with the yeah, like, wow.
And it's so many people that need their medicine that can't get medicine.
Baby.
Carla, yeah, it's scary.
It's very scary.
It's scary.
Didi said, "Fear paralyzes. Stay diligent."
Yeah. Got to.
Have to, but it's man, it's so hard.
Got to.
It's so hard, especially for families. You know, like Tia said, like, you know, I think about my grandson. You know, Papa, like the stuff that he needs, his services, his this, his that. Like, what?
So
it's crazy, man.
There's a new technology that's out now, and these little young boys from Harvard discovered it.
Okay.
So, matter of fact, the glasses that they got almost look like yours.
Oh.
So they got these glasses now, right? That do facial recognition.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
Right. But now it can get all your information.
Right.
So in other words, if I had those glasses, I could look at you, Big Mama, and get your social,
Your
all
bank
your private
records,
banking
everything.
information, your digital footprint online, everything you've been doing online. I can get all your information now.
By looking at me in my
Yep,
glasses?
just by looking at you.
Why don't they have glasses that let us women know if he's a loser or not? If he got 10 baby mamas and
Make that.
the clap.
Right.
Where's those
The
glasses?
clap is crazy.
I'll play a little bit of the clip for y'all, but this is the technology. We got to watch out for it. Here's the clip.
Shit's getting weird. Part infinity.
Strangers seeing your most private information in the blink of an eye. 2 students at Harvard have created new technology that gives users access to your name, your phone number, and address just by looking at you.
Harvard University students are known for being ahead of the game, and Anfu Nguyen and Kane Ardafio are living up to the hype. The 2 juniors have created software that pairs AI facial recognition with public databases, and with a single picture can pull up a person's name, phone number, address, and digital history. It took them about a day to create it.
So we were just kind of like playing around, seeing, what are the possibilities of code.
The guys used the Meta Ray-Bans from Facebook's parent company, which have cameras right on the lens. But a phone could do this too. That camera streams video back to the software on their laptop. And using AI tools, it runs a face through the program to gather private information within about a minute and a half.
It's literally a proof of concept and a warning shot. This is like the warning shot that could be heard around the world. So I'm both excited and both really scared, right? To the point where it probably will keep me up at night at a certain point from a cybersecurity and privacy aspect.
So every bit of this is legal. There are restrictions on how governments can use this technology, but not people. Something top of mind for the guys who are hoping state and federal governments step in. What do you want people to take away from kind of this technology that you've ultimately built here?
People should obviously be more aware of their data. We want people to be aware that this is possible now, and you should take precautions against that.
Kane and Anfu have created a way for people to take their names off these public databases.
This is what they put together. I think it was like a link to like a Google Doc. But I just took a screenshot of it to make it easier. So you guys can pause and read this. There's got to be some stuff put in place.
I got the info because this is serious. So somebody could just look at your face. You could be in the drugstore or
I
whatever.
don't want to talk to nobody with glasses on now. That's serious.
Look,
Don't talk to me.
Listen, y'all, my glasses from Temu. Please don't think that when I look at you that I'm trying to get your information. These are from Temu.
But look, somebody can look at you. But this is the information right here where you can remove yourself totally.
How to remove your information?
Yeah, from
Does this say Popeyes?
from online.
Pimp eyes.
I'm sorry.
Pie
Yeah, so you can remove your digital footprint from online.
So it says, fortunately, it is possible to erase yourself from data sources like, is it PIMIs? Am I saying it right?
And fast
people search. So this technology immediately becomes ineffective. We are outlining the steps below so that you and those you care about can protect themselves. So it says, one, remove from reverse. Did you want to read it?
No, we ain't got to read it, but I'll post that up.
We'll post it, yeah.
Yeah, I'll post that up.
Because that's just crazy.
Yeah. It's getting crazy out here. It's real in the field.
My God.
It is real in the field.
This is not good.
Like, how do we get here? Like, this is really,
really like disgusting. What they is it called artificial intelligence?
Yeah, AI.
AI shit.
Artificial intelligence.
I don't even like. That's why I don't answer my phone if I see like an unknown number, because now all you have to do is just say hello, and they take that and turn it into a whole bunch of other shit. Get into your stuff.
I don't answer either. Mine say my phone be like scam likely, and I'd be like block, delete. I don't call me. I hate when they call me like, hey Tia. Don't nobody call me Tia. Everybody calls me Big Mama. So I already know you a bill. You somebody trying to call to get something.
Right.
I'm not answering.
Yeah.
They want to act all familiar with you and get all your stuff. And she's right. They say if you say the word yes, they take that yes across the board.
Yeah.
Right.
And they
yes, I want you to take all my money. Yes, I want to get rid of my apartment. No, and no.
Right.
No, I don't want you to do nothing.
Right. Be careful, y'all. That's what I'm saying. Be careful.
And you know who we have to worry about? Our parents.
Yeah.
My mama phone ring all day. She be like, the scammers are calling.
Yeah.
We have to be mindful of them. Like, we have to let them know, listen, if it's not a number you don't know.
Yeah, I don't let my mother pick up the phone.
It's bad, Lord.
Yeah, I don't let her pick up.
They call her house phone. They call her cell phone. Mommy be like, the scammers is calling. Like, what? And I look at her phone and they be like, scam. I'm like, don't pick it up.
Right.
It's like, the scammers is. I said, don't nobody call you but us.
Mm-hmm.
So you heard about Bernice King, Dr. Martin Luther King's daughter?
I did.
She went off on Sexy Red for posting up a picture of her and her father.
Mm-hmm.
I did not see that. I should have brought that to the mess.
It was an AI image that was created
This
to
was the
make
picture.
Sexy Red and Martin Luther King look like they were engaging in conversation or lustful, like, and it pissed it pissed her the hell off.
As it should have.
Right.
Sexy Red posted this up right on her page, and then Bernice King saw it, and
went off.
Yeah, and she made this comment.
This is intentionally distasteful, dishonoring, deplorable, and disrespectful to my family and my father, who is not here to respond himself because he was assassinated for working for civil and human rights and to end war and poverty. Please delete.
She said,
First of all, Keisha, I want to clap it up for you.
For me?
For being able to read.
I got my eyes on, boo.
I'm like, she is really showing the fuck off tonight.
I got my eyes on today.
She's disrespectful.
These are dollar glasses.
Let me have these.
We're not gonna talk about your screen, Norm. Don't do that.
What you called it?
Baby, his screen is on blind.
Anyway,
he has. Back
to the topic.
Back to the topic. Keisha, shout out to you for being able to read that. First of all, that's first. Second of all, these Sexy Red, baby, that wasn't a good move.
Yeah.
That wasn't. Martin Luther King is someone that we honor. That they still give us a day off of work from. We appreciate that. He's someone that we need to always hold up high with all the work that he did. Taking a picture with him like that, we got to know where to draw the line at. Like, some shit just ain't funny. I don't know if she did that to be funny, if she did that to be honorable. You could have just posted a picture of him just to say in honor of, but no.
So when Bernice King said that, how do you think Sexy Red responded?
Probably like a ninja.
Okay, so now, this what
Because
happened.
these new kids don't care.
No, so this what happened. Sexy Red came back at it like this.
She said, you ain't wrong. Never meant to disrespect your family. My apologies. Just reposted something that I saw and I thought was innocent with the prayer hands.
What did you repost that you thought was innocent?
Because somebody created that image and she saw it and then reposted it.
Yeah, but why would you post a bad? First of all, Sexy Red dancing with Martin Luther. We all know Martin Luther King's only had his wife was the only woman he ever posed with. Who would create that? That was stupid.
But here's the thing. Gotta give her props because
she didn't come back.
She didn't clap back. You're right.
She didn't come back disrespectful.
She didn't. Come on, Sexy Red.
And she said, you're right.
Yeah.
She said you're right. You're not wrong. So Bernice saw that, what she said, right? And then Bernice responded back with this, Bernice King.
Thank you for your apology, which I sincerely accept. Please know that it was not my intention that you be denigrated. I value you as a human being. I hope you understand my concerns about the image. I know that my father has become a bit of a caricature to the world and that his image is often used with no regard to his family, his sacrificial work, or to the tragic, unjust way in which he died, a state-sanctioned assassination. Unfortunately, I regularly check the disregard. I earnestly wish that people would imagine what it would feel like to see their deceased murdered father repurposed for party flyers, unjust legislation, etc. All the best to you, young lady. And it's true, because like I was telling Norm, I've always seen like people do like, oh,
DJ
we're gonna have
a Martin Luther King on a flyer.
They
talking
do.
About some no work Monday.
They be doing that. They do like the no work Monday, so and so at let's just say Sopracitos.
Bernie's about to cuss all you
King
ninjas.
with like a rope chain on. They put rope chains on him.
He had a kangaroo on last year.
Like nobody's ever done that to Martin Luther King from what I've seen.
He had a kangaroo on last year and a dookie rope chain.
Like what's wrong with y'all?
Yeah.
These people different.
Burnell said Nicki Minaj did something similar to Malcolm X on her "Looking Ass Ninja" song. Yeah, she did.
She did. Yeah,
she did.
Yes.
But you know what? What I love about that whole situation though, they handled it like women.
They did.
Yeah, I'm really,
and the
really
fact
happy
that the fact that Sexy Red, whatever generation you is, Z to X to F, I don't know. You respected your elders, because we don't have that right now.
Yeah.
These kids will cuss in front of you. They'll hold their little things in front of you. They walk around with their pants hanging down.
Yep.
The fact that she respected her elder and didn't clap off or clap back.
Right.
Shouts out to you, the Sexy Red.
I give her credit for that, because if you know her and her music and her personality, whatever, you would.
You already know.
Some would probably assume that she would have.
Now I
responded that way.
might
I'm
even
glad
play
she
the
did
clean
it.
versions at some parties.
No. No, we ain't
Get
say
it
all that.
sexy. Get it sexy.
We ain't say all that. I'm still not gonna. I won't dance.
You not gonna play it?
I won't
I'm
dance.
play the clean version.
I'ma dance. She gonna dance with me. You gonna dance with me? Girl, you know the I ain't lying.
Funny. But yeah, it's like we got.
That's all I know. I don't know nothing else.
We gotta learn to show a little bit more respect.
A little bit more respect, yeah.
We do. We do.
Absolutely.
We do.
Listen.
Terrible, man.
Listen. Oh, we got. Oh, I gotta run this.
What?
So hold up. I'm gonna have to give this security guard props, right? So this Karen was trying to steal.
Oh
Lord Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
This Karen was trying to steal. The security guard held it down.
Yo,
go.
He got that one strong arm.
Karen was trying to get it off, but he held it down. Salute to the security guard, but bruh, they need to pay you more. Don't lose your life.
Yeah.
Over none of this store property, but I respect the way you held it down.
The storm is coming, child.
No doubt. Here's the clip. Check this out. What y'all think about this? Check this out, Big Mama.
There's a no-touch policy.
I'm not
Excuse
touching
me.
you.
Move. Move from me, man. Move from me.
Leave the bag.
Leave the bag. Leave my bag alone. My wallet's in here, eh?
I'm not touching
This is my ID. You are touching me, so let me go. You are touching me. Let go. Let go. You're touching me. It's a no-touch policy. I know my rights. I know my rights, eh? I know my rights. No-touch policy. You're hurting me? Let go. Let go. Let go. This is a no-touch policy. Let me go.
You can't go.
Let go. This is my bag. Let go. Help. Let go. It's a no-touch policy, bro. Let go. Be a big man and let go. You are touching me. You're touching me.
This is the bag.
No, I'll spray you, eh? I'll spray you. I'll bear spray you. Get off me.
You have nothing
Get
there.
off of me. You want to bet? Do you want to bet? Do you want to bet? Do you want to bet?
You can scare me.
Let go. You're touching me. Let go. I'm too much pregnant. Let go. Let go.
Hello.
Let go. Take your fucking shit, you piece of shit. Go.
Yeah, don't ever come back here.
Don't
come back. You're banned from the store.
You're good.
So, yeah, call the police. She just.
Policy. There's a no-touch policy.
I hate that you caught me with my mouth open. Donkey of the hee-haw. Hee-haw.
Yo, that security guard had the grip of God.
He was like,
First of all, they was probably over there in Africa. She was probably stealing. Second of all, at what point, and I'm gonna ask you a
That was
question.
a U.S. store.
That was a U.S. store?
Yeah.
At what point do these security guards say, this shit ain't worth this $16?
Yeah.
But it was $500. It was $500.
But but I'm gonna be honest. Are they going to give him a recommendation? Are they going to give him some money extra
Probably
in his
not.
check? Are they going to give him employee of the month? If not, I'd have let Karen go and take their shit. Karen outside stealing, y'all, and I'd have called the police, and that's it.
But it was her saying, I'm a pepper spray. He said, you don't have nothing there.
You ain't
I'm not
got
scared
shit
of
in
you.
your pocket.
He was so serious.
Lori said, congratulations.
You just played yourself.
You played yourself.
You did.
You played
Stupid.
yourself.
Oh, I
But
hate
it's,
people.
you know what? Even at Walmart, we have a little dwarf man at our Walmart. He's cute. He's so cute. He's cute.
Not he's so cute, his little self.
His little self. I just want to put him in my pocket. But what he
God.
said to me is this. So right now they got the condoms locked up. So if anybody going to Walmart, the condoms is locked up. So
Why you
if
locking up condoms?
I don't know, because people want
Stupid as hell.
if I'm making the decision to fuck responsibly, please don't lock up the condoms. I want to pay the $10. But because the gas station ones, ain't really real. Y'all don't use them gas station condoms. They've been there for too long. But what he said to me was, listen, if they don't steal from health and beauty, they're going to steal the food. If they don't steal from food, they're going to steal from housewares. If they don't steal from housewares, they're going to steal from electronics.
Yep.
So although you think you're getting away, these professionals, thieves is what they are. Back in the day, we called them boosters.
Right.
Nah, these are motherfucking professionals.
Right.
They are. They
He
really
did
are.
good. Umbele.
Not Umbeda. Should have named him. I can't.
Somebody give him employee of the month.
He needs to get something because he
He
that
risked
one
his life.
arm- That one arm was
Because they
crazy.
said even when you get to the car, they can't even get you. They just have to put you on the wall not to come to the store no more.
Yeah, and ban you.
Right.
Because back in the day, I'm from Somerset. So we lived by the Kmart. Baby, the security guard would sit there on his seat with his glasses on. And if they would radio to him, so-and-so's coming to the front. She stole XYZ, da-da-da-da-da. He would choke hold your ass. Oh, the way he would choke hold you.
Oh God.
You didn't come back to steal nothing.
Yo, that's a security guard in the Bronx by me, VIM. He is no joke.
Baby,
I done
come
seen
on.
him clothesline people outside the store. I'm walking by, people flying out the store on the floor. I'm like, what is, you take your job real serious.
He take it serious. And then you would leave. But he got that shit back.
He got that. He got that picture up.
He got that shit back. Shouts out to, listen, Kmart ain't playing.
God.
You know anybody that ever been left at the altar?
I think I know one person. Just one. Just one.
Big Mama?
Like, left, like, we not going to do this today?
I wish I would have.
Oh, God, no, I don't know.
Actually, personally, I do.
Somebody left you?
Not me.
Oh, you saw?
Oh, he said, not me.
Mr. Slewfoot Lover said, not me. There ain't nobody leave me at the altar.
Slewfoot
You picking out which foot you want to deal with, but there ain't nobody leave you at the altar.
Slewfoot
Oh, you is bougie.
I get away.
He was like, ain't nobody left me at the altar.
He's like, not me. I'm not you.
My bad, bruh.
Yeah, Pretty Ricky, what they call her. Okay.
He said that with conviction. Ain't nobody left me at no mother effing altar.
Yo,
My bad.
I'm just saying.
Jesus. That's
Nah, I
funny as
was
hell.
peeping this clip. I'm like, yo. But I actually do know a story where somebody got left at the altar.
Yeah.
I know somebody personally. But peep this clip.
When my boyfriend proposed to me, I was so excited. But 5 months till the wedding, which the wedding was supposed to be tomorrow, he told me that he was having doubts and wanted to postpone the wedding. So I ended up just calling it off. He's been trying to contact me here and there. So I was just wondering why he wants to keep me in his life but not commit.
How old is he?
27.
Yeah, see, he just ain't ready. Now, you want to know why he keeps contacting you. Because he wants you in his life. Does he have the job of his dream?
No.
Hello.
Right.
Does he have the money saved to give you everything you want?
No.
Hello. Is he ready to raise a family, and does he have the money?
No.
Listen to me. Women have a biological clock where women like to have certain things done by a certain age at a certain time. Men don't have a biological clock. We have a financial clock. He don't have it together yet. And he does not see a way that he can provide, protect, and take care of you. He don't see the clear path. So now he got to back up. Because until we determine who we are and what we do, which affects how much we make, we are very incomplete as men.
When my boyfriend proposed to me, I was so excited. But 5 months till the wedding, which the wedding was...
So I'll clap it up.
Young and not ready.
Hey,
Tasha.
I gotta say this to my brothers. If you know you're not ready, don't even approach the woman.
Don't entertain the conversation.
Don't even.
Who are you talking to? Because they're asleep.
Don't get her started. Don't even get her thinking that you like her and don't. You know what I'm saying?
I want to
because you
bad.
setting her up for failure.
Yeah,
you setting her up.
Norm, this is 2025. You and I both know people are for self. They're not worried about whether you're being set up. They're not worried about whether you're going to be hurt. They're worried about self. What am I going to get out of this?
Yeah.
They're not worried about is she going to wake up tomorrow and all her friends going to be outside my house slashing my... Right now, in the moment, this is what I want. And that's sad because I'm a single woman. So to have to worry about, is this real? Is this not real? Is he playing me? Is he not? Is he telling me the truth? Is he lying? Am I going to see him with her tomorrow? These men don't even give it as much thought as we do as women give it as much thought.
But that's
Tasha
why
Why I said, girl, move on.
Right. But that's why I agree with what he said. Like, a lot of women do have a biological clock, and sometimes we have this like fairy tale, vision. I know I did when I was a little girl. I used to always, my mom had a book. I would always draw what I thought was drawing, like the vision of what I wanted my dress to look like, and all these other things. And the first time I got married, it was nothing like that. And you know what I mean? And like, do I regret it? To a certain extent. Because I went into it with good intentions. It was just a bad situation. You know that.
Right.
But I just also feel like we live in a generation now where people get into relationships, right? But then they have the audacity almost to have what's the word? Like they have these standards and these expectations that they're not willing to accept from the other person. You get what I'm saying? Like how
I just want you to be able to breathe.
My thing is like how we dating, but you don't agree with the fact that I don't make this amount of money, or I have this amount of kids, or this and that third. But I'm supposed to be okay with the fact that you got 6 baby mamas, 14 children.
It's called
don't have a job. You still live with your mama.
Unequally yoked.
Yeah, and that unequally yoked is only gonna make you.
They say it in the Bible. Whether you Christian, whether you love Akbar, Allah, Buddha, it's called unequally yoked. Meaning, if Norm got a job, I gotta have a job. If he got a car, I gotta have a car. He can't have a car and I'm catching the bus. I gotta be, and if I am catching that bus, I need to be able to tell you I got $6,000 saved in that bank. Right. We are unequally yoked. Back in the day, like my mother was a diehard Christian. I swear her and Jesus was dating, like they was in a relationship. But from that, and my mother always said when her first husband, I was unequally yoked. Whether you're a Christian or not, whatever you believe in, unequally yoked meaning you are not the same. And we as women have got to know that we are a little further than men. It's okay. But the standards that we bestow upon men, he got to have this, that. Girl, do you have it?
And, y'all need to stop.
Do you have it? Do you have it? Because if the answer is no, then you need to date within your dating pool. If your dating pool is at the homeless shelter, then go on down there and go date the people at the shelter.
Right.
If your dating pool is the nigga that can go to McDonald's and eat at Maggione's tomorrow, then that's the pool. We need to swim in the same pools.
Right.
If you public pool-ish, then stay at the public pool.
And it's okay to not even date at all because you just not ready.
That's all right too.
Right.
But we that dating that standard nonsense is out the window.
Yeah.
We got some comments.
We got to go up, right? Because
go to Didi, then go to
So
Bernal.
Didi said, but the truth is that women are raised with the thought of marriage. That's what we were taught. Find a husband, have some children. And then, y'all coming in hot. Hold on. Then Bernal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Bernal said, sometimes women block themselves with the Cinderella dream. Brothers have to save up for an expensive ass ring.
Thank you.
An expensive wedding to impress people who are not important in the
Boom.
end.
But who ain't gonna bring you nothing to your wedding?
But not for nothing. And again, there's gonna always be differences, similarities, whatever. Although I agree with everything that Bernal just said, we also live in a very misguided. There's a very misguided and warped perception of what everybody wants. Like, even though I grew up with that, like he said, Cinderella thing, like I was like, okay, when I get older, I want to be married by the time I'm 30. I want to have this after. It didn't work out like that. I had my daughter at 19. I wasn't married, didn't even get married to him. You know what I mean? So, and I just went through relationships and whatever the case may be. It just didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Right. But at the very least, all of us don't want the expensive ring. All of us don't want the big wedding. All of us don't want these things. So it's like, why is it so hard nowadays? And honestly, back in the day when I was growing up and I was seeing people dating, I know people that are married now that I've known all my life. I'm talking about like 40 years, like 30-something years or whatever of my life, that met when we were all kids. They figured out what they wanted, and they were all over the place. They didn't have it all together, and they still don't have it all together. But they got married, did it their way, and I'm talking about like female friends that I have that they're not sporting no big ass whatever, like something as small as this, and happy as hell, like, yeah, I got my man, blah, blah, and they got good men, you know what I mean, on their side, with a beautiful family, and they have structure, they have foundation, they have love and respect. So everything is not always built up like, oh, women just want this and women want that, because I, for one, don't care about it. Yeah. Right now, I'm just looking for somebody who's going to be stable enough to be able to deal with my shit. I deal with your shit. I like you that much to put up with it. Then let's love on each other and let's build together. I don't need a man that got it all together already.
But you know what?
Like, what is this perception of everybody? You know what I mean? Like,
make sure you genuinely care about
the person, right? But I agree with you,
married, because trust me. Let me tell y'all this about marriage.
Mad whack out here now. Like, ew.
Let me tell y'all this about marriage. All right, when you get married to somebody, okay, make sure you care about the simplest things in their life.
Yeah, man.
And check this out. Make sure you care about, they get sick, you on them. Right. Like, because you want to see them get better.
It's for better or for worse.
For better for worse.
If you know they got a health problem, don't feed them fried chicken and greasy stuff and this and that.
Don't kill them.
Don't feed them cake and this and that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because these are signs of, if they are doing that, these are signs they really not into you like that. Or they don't really give a damn about your welfare. I'm trying to say it in a nice way. You know what I'm saying? It's like they just don't really give a damn. It's like, be with somebody that really gives a damn about every aspect of your life.
Right.
Feel me? Because I see people that's in situations where there's a person that really don't give a damn about no aspect of their life.
Yeah.
They coexisting in a house.
Right.
And that's all it is.
Yeah. Like I always say, I always
like that.
Yeah, but I always say, even we know that the dating pool right now got heaps of diarrhea in it, right? But I know, like, speaking from my own experiences and from my own perspective, like, if I'm dating somebody that I really, really, really like, or I really, really care for, I don't care if it's my last. If I don't take care of my bills, the babies are good, I got food in my fridge, bills are paid, whatever, and I got a little bit more to splurge, whatever, and you need something, even if you don't ask me for it, myself and I cannot sit around somebody that I claim to love and then watch them struggle or watch them go through a thing and then not say, whether you ask me for it or not, if you like, yo, I'm stressed out, whatever, and I know you know what I'm saying? Why would I not try to help out the best way that I can? Because that's what you do for people that you love.
Right.
But it's like, there's so much of a selfishness out there. Like you said, everybody's just, some
for
people are looking for self. They're looking for a come up. Somebody just said it in the comments. Somebody said, who was it? Wait, was it Didi? Yeah. Didi said, I think that this is, see, this is why I need my glasses, but I can't do both. I need my progressives,
Don't
child.
mess up now. You was reading good.
Right.
Reading good. Come on.
But I can't. The glasses. So Didi said, I think that is in this time. In my day, I didn't want what was expensive. We paid for our wedding together, build together. Today is different. Some women want sponsors, but not all of us, and that's the problem. People are looking for, what can you do for me? How am I going to benefit from this? Not how are we going to benefit from each other? How are we going to build? What are we going to create? All these things. What happened to that?
Yeah,
what are we going to do together?
Yeah, like what happened to that? Like I said, ain't nothing more beautiful to me than a trying man. I don't care if you don't got it all together. You might not have your place or whatever case, you going through a little trial, whatever the case may be. But I see that you're trying because you want the best for your life. The hell with mine. You want the best for yourself. But if I can come into your life and not make you feel afraid that you going through all this shit, and because a lot of men do that. A lot of men will ghost you because it's happened to me. Like, I wasn't financially ready, blah, 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 blah. But my whole thing is like, but you didn't even speak to me about it. Because even though you ain't got it, so a date night can't happen if I pay for it? You get what I'm saying? Like, how did we get...
But you have to be careful with that as well.
No, yeah.
Because
people,
men will take advantage. I had somebody tell me.
Yeah.
I had someone that I met, and he did the whole ghosting thing. I was like, what the fuck?
Right.
You gonna ghost? And he texted me back. He said, listen, I want to explain to you what happened. I said, well, whatever. Because he said, I want to apologize and let you know that at the time that we met, I was not dateable for you. I knew what you had to offer, and I didn't want to take advantage of that. And I didn't want you to feel or think that I was trying to take advantage of you.
That's respectful.
And I can respect that.
Yeah.
I can respect that because
Absolutely.
I am a giver. It's just me, like, oh, you need it, you want it, you got. Not overextending myself, but it's just me. That's how women are. Like, oh, he needs it. But he explained to me, like, listen, it wasn't you, it was me. He said I wasn't ready.
Right.
Calling from the 908. State your name when you call from. Turn your volume down in the back. Calling from the 908. State your name when you call from. Turn your volume down in the back. Turn your volume down.
Hey, what's going on? It's Burnell.
Burnell, what's good?
Hey, Burnell.
What's going on? What's going on?
What's up, bro?
Great show.
Oh, thank you, family. What's your thoughts?
Great show. Hey, man, a quick story, man. I know this young couple, beautiful couple, had a couple kids and 2 small kids, and she was always complaining that they're not married, and if he don't marry me, I'm gonna leave him and all this stuff, right? So I go talk to him like, yo, what's up, man? You know, why you ain't married this? I'm getting on him. Why you ain't married this girl? You know, like, y'all been together. He said, bro, I don't make a lot of money. I'm trying to get her this ring. You know, like, the type of ring that she want, you know, it's a lot. I got to work a lot of hours. I'm busting my butt, and I want to have a nice wedding because I know her taste and her friends is married and what they got. And so it was like they were stuck in this place where she wanted to get married right away, but the fact that she wanted these nice things, the brother couldn't afford it, so they was in this like circle. It was just crazy.
Yeah.
But they have to learn that you got to work together.
Right.
If giving her a nice wedding was that more important than them achieving the rest of their goals together?
Absolutely. Right.
Because there's couples
that's
that'll
the thing,
spend.
because you know, from a brother's perspective, when you give a woman a ring, what's the first thing her friends gonna do?
They're going to look at it,
gonna
but
look at it
oh
and
my
judge.
God, look at it.
Yeah.
But we have to remember, listen, ladies, and I'm saying this out loud, we have to remember the fact that you got a ring on your finger is one thing. Because this finger is empty. It ain't nothing there. It's empty. It's just, I don't know where to look. Here, I'm going to look here. I don't have nothing on this finger. So I don't care if he buy you a half a cubic zirconian, a half a carat, 1 carat, 2 carat, 3 carat, 4 carat. You have one. And that's what this brother's saying is important. We got to stop worrying about what other people think.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Yeah.
The biggest problem is people invest more into the wedding than the marriage.
Yes.
And you know what's
Yes.
funny? You spent that's light. You spent $60,000-$70,000 on a wedding, and then your ass don't even like this brother the next day.
Right.
The next day you mad.
Facts.
Did I marry?
How many
What
people?
did we
How
do
many,
last
how many
night?
people do
Oh,
that?
you
and
got
get
married,
annulled?
sis.
And then get the wedding annulled or some shit like that.
Baby,
pisses me
come
the hell.
on.
Let me
Come
tell you
on.
something. I'd rather get married in a backyard with my closest friends, my family, people that I love, to the man that I love that would that busts his ass.
Norm got a nice backyard.
He do, Bradley Park. And if I find mine, I might come and rent it out. I'm just saying, like,
I'll host
we
it.
just really lost. And I'll be right there.
This summer is on.
You ain't
Well,
saying
you can't
shit.
say it's on unless we find somebody.
I just want to shout out my wife, man. We've been married for 2 years, right?
Blessings.
We both got big families. So
Shout out to Black
we had
Love.
like 115 people cut off, right? So, we had to split it 50-50 on who was going to be invited, right? And because it costs.
Right.
And so people was just, I'm telling about, to this day, But people who haven't seen me since that, yo, why you didn't invite me to your wedding, man? That's messed up and this and that. But I said, yo, you know I got married, right? Yeah, I said, you didn't send me a gift. You didn't send me no money, right?
You
Why
can
you
still
worried
send
about
that gift.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I can't invite everybody. I'm the oldest of 11 siblings.
Right.
I got 11 aunts and uncles. You know, like where you gonna fit in there? But you know I got married. You know, why you worried about coming and you're not worried about giving a gift? You know, so people crazy, man. So.
Yeah.
We kept it simple, and that's it.
Hey, right. Burnell, I got people that we both know that's still mad at me because I couldn't invite them to the wedding.
Yeah. He didn't invite Big Mama. I would have came.
People still mad at me that we both know.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Yeah, well,
but it's all good.
But that's it. Great show. I'm glad I was able to catch it. But I'll talk to y'all later.
Appreciate you,
bro. Appreciate you, Burnell. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
All right.
She like, Burnell, come to bed now, nigga. Get up your ass off that phone now. It's bedtime, nigga. It's bedtime. Time to go to sleep.
Enough of putting our business over the
Right.
airway.
Put our shit in the street. I'm glad he said he's married because I was gonna be like, "Hey, Burnell, how you doing?"
I can't even.
Never mind. Go to bed. Go.
Oh God.
It's your bedtime.
Jesus
go to bed.
Lord.
Shout out to everybody that's been rocking with us today on the Storm Warning Show.
Yes.
Man, listen, time went by.
It did fast.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Big Mama lovers, for tuning in.
Listen. Shout out to everybody, man, with the commentary.
I almost lost my life
all of that.
early in the show. Jesus Christ.
That Storm and that handicap lady that did that to us.
You had no mercy on my lungs tonight. I almost lost it completely, child. Don't be having some stories, boy. I tell you.
I was not expecting that.
Now you went from stripper heels to clubfoot.
Yeah.
I don't know what's next with you.
Yeah. Nah. It's a true story. But listen. I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all.
You got more?
Nah. I'm saying.
Oh.
If I wasn't married, I'd probably be just with a good female friend. And we just be straight up friends. Doing what special friends do.
A platonic situation.
Yeah, I'm just saying because I hear so many stories and so many situations, and my thing is I see so many people that are married that are not friends.
Wait, say it again. You see so many people that are together.
That are married.
But they're not friends.
Okay, they're married, but that's not my friend.
But they're not friends.
Like, I won't piss on him if he's on fire.
Like my thing is,
that?
You want your mate,
like that.
even though they're your mate, you still want them to be your friend.
At the end of the day, you want them to be your friend.
You know what's so funny? That's the one thing that I always say when dealing with somebody, especially if I've known you for a very long time, and you choose to do nothing but degrade me, disrespect me, call me out my name, whatever the case may be. The minute you show me that you don't value the friendship that we once had, that was the reason why we even close and getting together, whatever case, I'm good. I'm off you. I'm so good. Because if you don't respect me in that aspect, what the hell makes me think that you're gonna respect me in a relationship or in a marriage or whatever the case may be? I'm so good. So good. And you know what's funny? Talking about this because I had a topic that I wanted to send to you, but somebody sent me a meme today. It was one of my friends that sent me a meme because we were talking about dating and stuff, and I said, and she was like, "Girl, why you not going out?" Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, I'm not one of these women that because I could go to my phone at any given moment and go in my DMs or do whatever because I have options. I don't wear that as a badge of honor. That means nothing to me. You can tell me whatever you want to tell me, but I don't know you like that, and until you prove me otherwise, who cares? But I said to her, I'm very afraid to date. Like, to go out and go on dates.
You got people meeting you with the whole bag with the knives and saran wrap.
But I'm talking about people that I've known for like years. Like, these are the people that are approaching me, right? But she gonna send me a post that said, date them all because you don't belong to nobody. Like, basically saying it's okay to go on dates.
There was a girl that
men,
did
blah,
that.
blah, blah.
She did an Instagram this week, and she said date everybody.
Yeah,
but you can't
But I'm
really
like,
date
you can't
everybody.
do
We
that.
don't need to be.
But
First of all,
dating
ladies,
doesn't. But dating doesn't. Dating does not also mean that you have to be intimate with these people, or there has to be sex at the end of the night.
and you don't have to be that desperate to date everybody.
Exactly.
Could I play this little quick clip?
Sure.
From y'all remember Eartha Kitt?
I love Eartha.
Marcus, I'm not wearing any panties.
Yes,
that's my girl. That's my girl.
Little quick.
Oh, that's my favorite. I love that
Clip.
Yes.
But listen to what she's saying.
Yes.
Listen.
A man has always wanted to lay me down, but he never wanted to pick me up. And the men that did have real love and affection for me were the ones that never touched me. A man has always wanted to lay me down, but he never wanted to pick me up. And the men that did have real love and affection for me were the ones that never touched me. A man has always wanted to lay me down, but
it was that breath that she took.
Yeah.
Yo, that little statement.
You can tell that made her heart hurt.
Yeah, she had to think about that.
Because it's true. We go through that. Like I know personally that I can sit here and say that although throughout my life I've been in a lot of relationships, right? I was never like the, I guess, flingy type because I was just too afraid. I'm just always scared of everything. I've had a lot of situationships also that I thought were something and they weren't, or I thought they were maybe leading something and they didn't, whatever the case may be. But what she said is so true because we lay down with men, okay? We have situations, we have relationships, or whatever the case may be. But when you really look at your life, like I can honestly sit here and say that I know so many men who have loved me beyond. And I'm not saying all my relationships because I did. There's a phrase that says, just because you say you love me don't mean I feel loved by you. And that's a real thing. But I did feel very much loved in a few of my situations. But there are a lot of men in my life that never touched me, I've never been intimate with, I've never done anything, that I know that they would go to bat for me and go above and beyond and loved me more than a lot of these dudes that I was with. So that statement, when she gasped that way, the first time I saw that, I gasped and I cried when I saw that because I'm like, yo, there's truth to that.
Oh, you thought about me.
Jesus Lord.
Ay, Dios mío.
Ay, Dios mío. But it's true, though. Like, you really do have relations with people, you know, with friends or of the opposite sex or whatever the case may be that you've never done anything with, but you know that they really got you. You know what I'm saying? But these mofos that you laying up with 24/7, paying bills with, got kids with, they out here just shucking and jiving.
And this is why
I don't got time.
Yeah, I can honestly say I got some great female friends.
I'm by
Let me tell you
myself.
something. It's scary out here, and I want to be in love. I want to be in a relationship.
You don't listen. I'm gonna say this because Norm is married. If you are married and you are with someone that you love, I know you love your girl. Stick with
Hold on to
them.
it. Yeah.
If they not peeing on you, beating on you, or tying you up like a chicken, stay with. Because when I tell you there ain't nothing. Keisha, shut up.
How you go from being on you,
Keisha,
tying you up like a
Yeah, I'm waiting to see.
Keisha
I'm waiting to
single.
see what a statement.
There is nothing.
go.
When I say nothing out here, nothing. I'm about to join the prison ministry at my girlfriend's church. There is.
Dios mío.
We speak it in a different language, but we're trying to tell you there is nothing
At this point, I would appreciate
out
somebody
here.
tie me up like a
I'm
chicken.
about to see if his slew-footed girlfriend has an uncle that got a slew foot, and if we could talk, because slew foot running the family.
Wait,
So
Tasha said being being tied up like a chicken might not be bad depending on what you into.
see, Tasha, you into that BDSM.
You right, Tasha.
You
You
into
right.
that BDSM. You're nasty.
Girl,
but I'm not gonna
I
judge
feel
you.
on that.
Tasha,
we listen and we don't
We listen
judge.
and we don't judge. See
I'm
if
like,
he has a
shit, that
brother
might
that
not
likes
be-
to tie up other people. But Norm, stick with what. Listen, there's nothing out here.
Oh God.
Dynamite is what's out here. You're gonna blow. You gonna blow up on the corner.
Oh God. Listen, I wish love and just beautiful things for everybody in my
Yes,
circle,
yes,
man.
yes,
Because
yes.
God knows, I'm not gonna say I don't like being alone. I've learned a lot, and I've been, like, you know, spending time with myself is something that's really good for healing. But it's lonely sometimes. But
Man, I'm tired.
it's lonely. But like I said the other day, I don't want anybody on me. And this energy exchange, like these soul ties, like it's a serious thing. You got to really know people, and you got to really enjoy somebody and like somebody. My mother always said, I got to like you before I can love you. And if I can't like you, ain't nothing to talk about.
Like a love.
Like a love. Like I love you is a beautiful thing. But if I like you,
What's this clip?
that means I'm going to go. I'm going to go.
Because
above
I got
and beyond.
lust.
What is she talking
That
about?
means I got lust for you.
Let me play this clip.
Which one is that?
Because you said like or love. Hold on.
Ladies, y'all gotta know the difference. Y'all gotta know when a man like you. You gotta know when a man love you. It's two different type of men that we deal with, y'all. We got the men that like us and want us on their hip for eye candy. Like us for all the reasons of their own, for their own desires. Thinking with the wrong head. Then you got the men that love us, who would genuinely show us that they care about us, that they have our best interests at heart. Baby, don't hang around them people. They don't be no good for you. Baby, how about we invest in this? You know what? Did you eat today? Let's go eat. Yo, your health was what matters to me. You ain't happy today? Fine. You want some space? I respect it. As long as you treat a man with respect, he gonna love on you. Past what's on the outside. That's a man that love you. But a man that like you, go ahead and gain some weight. Go ahead and lose a job that was providing for y'all. The man that like you will no longer be there. But the man that love you, gonna go to the gym with you. Ladies, y'all gotta know the difference. Y'all gotta know when a man like.
Oh my God, my Shayla.
What
happened? Congratulations. I'm Tyrese right now. Because I agree.
Oh, you agree? I agree with her too. Y'all agree?
And it should be so simple. It should be that simple.
No, the difference between like
It's
and
never
love.
going to be that damn simple. It's just going to get harder and harder and more
difference
disgusting. And I
between
hate it
like
out here.
and love.
I hate it out here.
Have you ever wanted to go back and date an ex that?
Hell no.
Well, damn.
That's a lie. No, that's a lie.
Have you ever wanted to go back to date an ex that you should have dated, but you let them get away?
I have one of those.
I have a few.
Yeah.
In the words of
I think we all have
the
one of
Honorable
those.
Kamala Harris.
Oh, Jesus.
What'd she say?
I'm not going back. We ain't going back.
What the fuck?
She didn't go forward. She didn't even get to the house.
She got stuck in the middle.
But we ain't going back.
Shit.
Kamala, you didn't go. I'm not messing with you.
We ain't gonna go there because
I'm not messing with
she
you.
should be the
But see, I'm not
president.
one of those.
Okay.
I'm not one of them that's gonna say it, but like, oh, my exes because they're ex, they terrible. I have a few exes that were actually really great men. We just, we weren't aligned in certain ways or whatever. I don't do that. Oh, we broke up because of him or whatever. It could have been both of us. It could have been whatever. But I had a lot of a few decent ones. Some of them were clowns.
If any of my exes are watching or following right now,
unfollow me.
My phone is on.
Damn.
The number's still the same.
So you would? You would revisit if
depending on who it is, I would have to go back to the Rolodex of memory, go through the homegirls, be like, girl, that's what he did. Girl, you don't remember. Because, we don't remember all the time the trifling. We try to forget. So as soon as one of them bring it up on the roster, then okay, I'll let them go. But
yeah,
it's rough out here. It's hard out here for a PM.
Yeah, no, it is.
Yeah, man.
It is. Dee Dee says she was straddling the fence.
Wait, who was straddling the fence? The girl in the video?
Dee Dee, you see that on her big camera?
Too funny.
I like what Tasha just said. She said it's bad out there because the bar has been set so low. I agree.
You know what it is? We had it high. Ladies,
But
like
sometimes
Keisha
it's too
said,
high. Like, calm
we
that
had
shit
it
down.
high. But lady,
asking for
we
too
got to
much.
stop. Listen, because what you won't do, another woman or man will.
And it's okay
and
to
I said man and woman because in the day that we're in right now, it is what it is.
Yeah. And it's okay to lower your expectation a little bit to not seem like greedy and just unrealistic. Like some of y'all just got these unrealistic expectations of
He got to make 6 figures.
Yeah, like get out
Girl,
of here. What
you
do
don't even
make?
have you don't even
have 3 bands in your
pension
pocket.
at your job. You don't even have a 401k. You don't even have any vacation.
You don't even have a lunch period.
Wow.
Yeah, you ain't even got a vacation.
You bringing your tuna from the house.
Since we get
Stop
deep
it.
like that, dang.
She said Kamala was straddling the fence.
Who was that?
Whatever.
Who that be?
Oh, let me try to read. A woman that knows that she will give more out of a man when she doesn't demand what she wants or expect it when you're not even
this man's wife.
Man's wife is a wise woman. Period. Those are the women men will marry and give the world to because he knows she is there for him.
And not
transactional love.
Transactional
Do you
love.
agree with this statement?
First, hold on. Clap it up for Big Mama reading off the screen.
Yeah, let's clap that up.
Yeah, come on. You snatched that shit before Kiss did.
Yeah, I agree with that. I absolutely agree with that. You gotta let people be, because it's either gonna work out or it's not, and people will show you over time. And sometimes you have those moments where they tell you when the person shows you who they are the first time, believe them. And I sometimes
And we can't change people, women.
Yeah,
But
Yeah,
see,
we try,
absolutely
but we
not.
can't.
as
we
a man,
can't.
I gotta read that statement again though. A woman that knows that she will get more out of a man when she doesn't demand what she wants or expected. When you're not even this man's wife is a wise woman. See, man, listen.
Yeah, it's true.
Listen.
Because if you out here, I mean, yeah, even
If
if
a
you're
man
out
really
here
wanna give you
dating to
something,
marry, yeah, he's gonna do it.
He's gonna give it to you.
Right. But you have to let things happen.
He'll give you more when you don't ask.
He is.
The good ones
The good ones will, yes.
will give you more when you don't.
And
don't
that
even
and
ask.
vice versa. It goes for
Don't lower
it
your
goes for women,
standards.
too.
Don't
Yeah.
lower your
But when you-
standards. We
when-
got to.
but
We
when
still
you-
got to keep them.
but
up
when
high.
Don't lower your standards, but also don't have
Yes,
too much of a
but
high
Be
expectation either.
realistic.
Be
Be realistic.
But when some women in their puppy mode and they begging,
What's your puppy?
Oh, ain't
who's
nobody
doing
begging
that?
over here. The hell? Who doing that?
I need Gucci bag. I need $1,000.
Oh, nobody's doing that. Nobody's doing that.
I'm just saying.
Listen, do something I don't want to do. Buy me some
Baby,
groceries.
we could go to Target and get me a little duffel bag, and I'll be
Can
happy
we go
as
to?
well.
Can we get some groceries?
Right.
And can you pay the PSC&G? Because I don't want to pay.
Can you
These young-
do
these
shit
young
I don't
women-
want to do.
PSC&G is crazy.
These young women
for
be in
real.
puppy mode.
Nah. Yeah.
I don't want
young
hair. I don't want lashes because, as you see, I don't have them on. And this hair's from Amazon.
I've never
I
done
want you to
label
do
more.
shit that I don't want to do.
Tasha
Tasha
spoke
said,
wise. I disagree.
What you disagree with, Tosh?
What you disagree with, Tosh?
With what? I guess with what she said.
Oh, I don't know.
With what we read.
He said these women are out here wanting money to get their nails
Yeah.
done on the first date, need him to pay the babysitter, etc. Yeah, bugging out. Like, bugging out. That ain't his
Yo,
responsibility.
I have, listen, like, so Norm, like I said, I am on the dating apps.
Okay.
And I'm going to be honest with you. I have met several men in their profile. They have put in the profile.
Slewfoot?
You know what?
No, devil, not today.
Not.
They have put in the profile.
Yo.
If you want me to pay for something or buy something, I'm not your man. We as women got to stop doing this dumb shit.
Yeah.
I have yet to meet a man or date a man and expect him to pay for my ladylike, leisurely things. I've been doing it before you. I'm going to do it after you.
Right.
Why do I need you to pay? It's cute if a dude does it, but
I'm not finna ask you for like.
I'm
no.
never. I don't. This. Let me tell you something. This finger. Can y'all see this finger? I glued these two fingers on before I came on.
She sure
Hey. Keisha, tell him.
Yeah.
I
He
glued
said,
them
I'm
on.
coming. I'm gluing my finger.
Let me glue these two nails on. You see, so I can be online. I would never lower myself to ask a man, "Hey, oh my God, my nails broke. Can you get my?" It ain't there. And don't get me wrong, I don't even know what I would do if you said to me, "Hey, let me pay for your nails." I don't even know if I would know how to.
Yeah, I
respond.
get strange when people get
Because I'm like, what you want? You want something? You want a kidney? You want a cheek? You want my bladder? What do you you want one of my lungs, don't you?
Jesus.
I'm nervous.
Something for something.
No doubt.
Something for something.
But yeah, but Tasha said she said that if it don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. Be realistic, but don't accept just anything.
Facts.
Amen.
Facts. Let's clap it up for that. All right, y'all. Listen, it's been a great show.
It's been an amazing show. Don't give us great. It's been amazing.
Amazing show. I learned a lot.
What you learned today?
Being around two beautiful ladies and just y'all perspective on things. You know what I'm saying? So I learned a lot.
And we learned that you have a love for the.
we learned that Norm does not discriminate against any type of love.
He has a love for the
handicap. Yes, he is here to help you, ladies. At least we know if something happened to Sandy, you're gonna be right there.
Baby, we will take him right to the nursing home.
Jeez, you know
Look,
what?
Miss Agnes is missing an arm and a toenail.
That's why you can't share stories with everybody, y'all.
Oh, please, baby. I can't wait till the next week.
Listen. Well, I got a story for next week.
Lord.
But anyway, listen. I want to thank everybody for joining the Store Warning Show.
Yes.
Thank our special guest co-hosts.
Big Mama.
Yes, Big Mama with
Bass.
the mess. Big Mama with the mess. And
Yes.
ask Big Mama if you want to send a question to Big Mama, please. BIGMOMMA MAKESEM, laugh, LAUGH.com. I mean, at gmail.com. I don't do that, Norm. Send me your question. Ask Big Mama, and we will ask the question, and I'll be back with a message. I'll be back twice a month, right?
Yeah. When she was doing the letters, I was thinking about MICKEYMOUSC.
Mickey Mouse. He's an asshole. Big Mama makes them laugh at gmail.com. Send me your question.
From Mama.
And we have our Living Our Thick Life. Yes, my Poodle Woodle got her shirt on. So like I know I told y'all, I launched the calendar and also have the movement.
Where it counts.
All my thick sisters, I need y'all to come out.
I'm trying to get there.
Listen, she's not. I would take her to the buffet and she still wouldn't gain a pound. Not one.
I would, yes, I would.
Y'all already see these arms.
She said,
Look
"Be
at this
safe
arm.
out there. Florida is cold. So is Jersey,
So
Dee
is,
Dee."
so is New York, boo.
Yes,
Baby.
yes.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, all right, y'all. See y'all next Thursday.
See y'all next week.
What?
It's never about us.
time.
It is always about you because
You are
the next best kept secret.
We'll teach you
We
that.
love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for the laughs and the comments and all the good stuff.
All right. Peace and blessings, y'all. Bye. See y'all next week. Don't forget, get your tickets if you haven't. Go to njpack.org. Patti LaBelle, the legendary Patti
She
LaBelle.
not bringing up peach cobbler.
February 8th at NJ Pack. And guess who's celebrating their birthday then?
Oh!
But guess what? The next
Keisha, you got
day,
a point.
the next day,
Keisha not pointing. Point like my pointing. No, there you go. There you go.
with certain
You got to
people,
be like Will
with
Smith.
certain invited folks, Plainfield Performing Arts Center, we're going to have a combination. That's Super Bowl Sunday.
Oh, Super Bowl Sunday?
So
I'm not here for this. I'm so upset.
I'm going to have a Super Bowl birthday party.
Okay.
You didn't tell us that last
That's
week.
noise. That's noise.
Super Bowl birthday party.
You lucky I'm on
Just
a trip.
remind me.
All right. So all you got to wear is your jersey.
Y'all go ahead to
Go on
Norm's
to
little,
Jersey.
Go ahead to Norm's little party. It's okay.
That's gonna be the Super Bowl Sunday. Yes, so there'll be TVs in there and everything. We can watch the game. We can eat. We can drink. We can play some music. All of that.
Okay.
Look, watch this. How old are you gonna be?
I mean, this is
What? I don't know these numbers. He got numbers. How old?
This is y'all
Are
can't hear
you
me. There's the
one?
music.
Are you two?
Are you no?
Good night,
No,
everybody.
Are you 20? Are you 40?
Have a good
Are
night.
you 60?
Good night.
We got to count by the 20s.
Peace and blessings.